You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear, y'all. Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Y'all see the title of the video. Edomite YouTubers. You know, these Edomite YouTubers, right? Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. These Edomite YouTubers, you know what they all got in common? Have you noticed the people that follow them all struggle? Have you noticed the people that follow them all struggle? Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying, y'all. Deep game. Let me get this situated right now. Let me get this situated. Give me 1 second. Let me get my DJI mic going. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put that on today. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Studio, audio, blah, 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 blah. Why is it not in? Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, look who we got in the chat. Look who we got in the chat. Look what he's saying. He's making threats. Y'all see he's making threats? He's making threats. Hey, everybody. This guy's making threats. He could disrespect me. And he's making threats. I didn't threaten this man. I called him out on his lies. And y'all gonna tell me that this person is in my chat. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this. You see what he's doing? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right? Everybody see it, right? Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. You know he lied on me, right? Y'all don't see me going to flag this thing. He lied on me. I didn't even watch the video. This guy's in my chat. He's in my chat. Saying stuff that's not true about me. I'm not going to even respond to your video. You said some things that's not true about me. Is I'm going to go flag your videos? Is I'm going to take your channel down? Yet and still. He's supposed to be down with FBA. He's supposed to be down with the Hebrew Israelites. And look what he's saying in the chat. And he subscribed to my channel because it's on subscribers' channel only. This guy subscribed to my channel. Everybody. I got it on subscriber only. The only people that can say something in my chat is subscribe. This guy subscribed to my channel. Great catch, Forever Studio. That is correct. Wow! Wow, man. He want to get my channel flagged. I'm not going to flag your channel. I didn't make no threats to you. I was just doing a reaction to what you say, and that's it. You lied on me. What I lied about? What I lied about? Tell me what I lied about. me what I lied about. Tell everybody, you in my chat. Tell everybody what I lied about. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, let them know. What did I lie about? Don't block them. What did I lie about? Everybody's seeing it. What did I lie about? No, it's on subscribers only, Waco. Yes, it is. It's on subscribers only. It's on subscribers only. Yes, it is. Nobody outside of my subscribers could talk. It's not for everyone. Yep. It's on subscribers. Federal Studios, correct. He's a mod. The mods can see what's going on. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay. You saying the beef is between, let me put this on the board. You saying the beef was between you and Ringo. I never said anything about you at all. You meant to say at all. Fool. So I'm a fool. Look what he's saying. I'm a fool. He's disrespecting me in my chat. So I'm not supposed to make a video about you. Elder, did you not make videos about me back in the days, Elder? Did you hear? Since I got your attention. Did you not make videos about me back in the days and we didn't have those phone conversations behind the scenes, Elder? Elder, you made videos about me. I made videos about you back in the day. This is nothing new. And so you made a video and lied on me and said, whatever you said, I'm homeless. I'm not homeless. Why are you telling people I'm homeless? Okay, you got an issue with Ringo. Okay. You got an issue with a lot of people. You can't be a hypocrite, Elder, when you talked about other people. You talked about me back in the days. Now, Life with the Jones, he's out of pocket. He's out of pocket, Life with the Jones. The Elder got an issue with Ringo because of Ringo's video about the situation in Texas. And so, because of the situation in Texas, he's getting up with New Breed. Y'all don't know, see, this is why I gotta tell y'all what's going on. He's down with New Breed, calling New Breed a brother. Know what New Breed did to me last year. He act like he don't know what New Breed did to me last year. See, this is why I'm glad he's here. Because you got the receipts. He can't say to his audience, oh, I didn't come over here. Oh, no. Elder, I called you out on your live, and you said in your own video that you didn't believe the situation with Ringo. I called you out on that. Now, I did call you Mumra. I'll be a man about it. I called you Mumra. Okay? I called you Mumra. I did. At the same time, Elder, you used to do videos about me before I did videos about you. Elder, tell the truth. Did you not make videos about me back in the days before I made a video about you? Because, see, you're not going to play this game, Elder. If we're going to be down the mark, tell the truth, Elder. You made a video about me back in the days before I knew of you, before I responded to your videos. And then later on, we talked on the phone. I put you on to the YouTube monetization, Elder. What did I say that was a lie? Because people need to know the history. There's no lying what I said. But you're telling people I'm homeless. I'm in a mansion. What are you talking about? You saw the video. I know you saw the video. I'm in a mansion. So how I'm shacked up? Homeless. In Florida? What? Take the what? Leave the what? I'm just saying. Okay. before you side with anybody, you're supposed to do your homework. See, that's what you don't do. You don't do your homework. You is in agreement with him. And I called you out on that. Okay, it is what it is. That's what you're saying. That's what he's saying. All I'm telling y'all is this. Don't block him. Let him talk his talk. See what he did? He did the cardinal sin. He said he gonna flag my channel. Did I tell anybody to flag the elders channel? Did I tell anybody to flag the elders channel? No. He wants to flag my channel. He wants to send his 90,000 subscribers. He don't want me to have anything. Yet he said he loves black people. He said he loves black people, but he wants to get my channel terminated from the same people he can't stand. I'm just saying, the same people he said he can't stand, he's gonna call YouTube, his management that is of other people to get my channel terminated. And y'all telling me we all the same people. They're telling me we all the same people, man. There's no emotions involved in this. Y'all see it for yourself. This is crazy, man. No, he needs to apologize to Ringo, even though Ringo ain't gonna deal with him no more. I'm not dealing with him no more. I moved on. It is what it is. He came and said he gonna bring the FBA and all these other entities to flag my channel. And you're not saying nothing about that. You're telling me to do something. You're not telling him to. This is what I'm saying. I'm glad this is all coming out. You're telling me to stop. Yeah, he's the one who wants to flag my channel. You're not telling him to stop. You're telling me to stop. I'm just saying, I'm calling it for what it is. I'm not sugarcoating, I'm not masquerading for nobody. I told the guy I'm not gonna respond to him. The reason why his photo and Mumra's up because he's down with the Edomite YouTubers. Now look what he said. Oh, that's C-Rob. C-Rob said that. Okay. C-Rob talking. What's up, Maureen? What's up? All I'm saying is, you're gonna tell me something, y'all need to tell him. Because he said this. This is what he said. I want y'all to see it. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back up. I don't want to hear. I didn't see it, Rollo. No. Hold on. What does it say? I'm about to flag their channel. My 90,000 subscribers coming after you. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything about it. Everybody just quiet. For some reason, I'm the bully. I'm the victim. He didn't say, you know what, Rollo, I shouldn't say that. You notice he ain't say, I shouldn't say that. He made videos about me back in the days before I made a video about him. I just did one response. I haven't said nothing about the elder since then. I'm saying he's in cahoots with the Edomite YouTubers. That's why I got his photo up there with Mumra. I wasn't going to say nothing about him. It's more about the other ones. Yet, he's getting involved with stuff he don't know about. But that's his decision. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Then you talk about my family, talking about my children don't want to see me no more, which is a lie. Okay, Elder. All right, Elder. Have at it. I'm going to let you be, Elder. Just let me do my work. I'm just saying, you getting down with people that are messy. Do your research. That's all I gotta say. You know? Nobody's checking him. Nobody's checking him what he said. I'm moving on. I'm saying he's connected with these Edomite YouTubers. He think I'm going to talk about him. Because, see, he's been on YouTube long enough to know that I'm seeing the play. He's connected with people that is not good for him. Look what he says. All right. All right. But remember what you said. You want to get my channel flagged. You didn't apologize. You didn't say, you know what? That's wrong with me. It is what it is. We're going to keep it moving. How you doing, Marilyn? Martin says we need a character for the Most High we can have built together in the community. Yeah, life with the Jones family. He says, I'm not connected with no one. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I don't belong to FBA. I'm indigenous American. Okay. Okay. All right, Elder. Let me deal with these Edomites. I'm gonna leave you out of it. I'm just saying, based on you calling this one this and this one that and this one that, you should know I need to do research on these content creators before I call them a brother and this and that. That's all I'm saying. Listen, what you said about Ringo is wrong. I'm still going to stick to that. What you said about Ringo is wrong. And then on top of that, somebody said that you said Ringo's my girlfriend. That's an ultimate disrespect. I don't get with men. If men get with men, they get with men. Ringo's a family man. You took a clip out of pocket, and you took that clip out of pocket, and I did a response and said, you need to hear the whole video before you say something. Now, Ringo said he ain't gonna do a response. He know of the situation. Now, you saying I should not get involved. You get involved in other people's stuff, Elder. Nobody says nothing. You get involved with the FBA. You got involved with the Israelite stuff. You talk your talk, right? Everybody talk their talk. Yet you want to flat my channel? Man, that's not righteous. That's not righteous. It is what it is. What's up, Brainwaves? I see Brainwaves in the building. Brainwaves, what's up? What's up? What's up? Now get the lights up in the video. Get the lights up in the video. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yo, make sure y'all support the Cash App. Get the Cash App. I'm not telling nobody what to do. Let me get to my content with these Edomite other YouTubers. Let me get to these Edomite YouTubers. New breed. New breed. I'm talking to you, Edomite. Now let me deal with you. Let me deal with you first, Edomite YouTuber, New breed. I don't know what connection you got with Cash App. However, everything is not looking good on your end financially. See, when you mess with my Cash App and you mess with Brainwave's Cash App, you in a lot of trouble. New breed, I know you watching in the clouds. You in a lot of trouble. Cash App on your behind, New breed. I got my money back. Yet Brainwaves can't get his Cash App because you lied on Brainwaves, and what Cash App told me is that you saying that Brainwaves is doing some Ponzi scheme on his Cash App. You lied, New Breed. You lied. You said Brainwaves with his LLC is doing a Ponzi scheme on his Cash App. New Breed, you lied. See, my phones does things that a lot of people don't even realize. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And so, New Breed, you owe a lot of people money. You should not be taking other people's money. You owe a lot of people money. You better get your house in order, because when the sheriffs come back to your house again, we're going to see you on the news. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Say I'm lying, New Breed. Go on your live stream and say I'm lying. I triple dare you, boy. You know who you talking to? I'm the top observer of all time. Edomite, filthy dog, you. You trying to get other people involved in your mess. Everybody under you is broke. Everybody under you is broke. Name me one person under you, New Breed, that's doing very well. With your poor-minded self. You broke, your website down, everything about you is bad. You got a bad omen. Ain't nothing great about you. And now, through the grapevine, you had D. Dowell sign an agreement, because D. Dowell got some percentage of that land. And don't be surprised that you see D. Dowell link up with Mike before the year's over. They all in cahoots with each other. Bunch of scammers. And what President Trump is about to do is get rid of these land scammers. Just like he's getting rid of these migrants in these countries that is doing the wrong thing. Expect a lot of Americans that ain't moving right, about to get kicked out of America. All you Edomites, you black devils, you black Edomites, it's going to get kicked out. So be careful who you align yourself with on the internet. Be careful, do your research before you connect with certain people and you commenting with certain other people, because they watching. And YouTube is about to make a big move. A big move. And you black Edomites been terrorizing the community. I don't want to hear about what others do. You black Edomites is the worst people to be around on this planet. I'm going to say it again. You Edomites is the worst people to deal with on this planet. You gotta make myself clear. I get other people have their ways about themselves. I could deal with that. You know why? Because they're not hiding it. You gotta watch out for these black devils on the internet. They cool with you 1 minute. They want to sleep with your wife. They want to take your money. They want to take your last name. Yet these content creators don't want to talk about that. Oh, the white people this, the white people that. The white people ain't thinking about you right now. You think the white people thinking about you? You have no clue what's going on. The white people ain't thinking about you. It's that black devil that wants to see you have nothing. It's that black devil who's going around causing problems, not only in America, in other parts of the world. These doggone Hebrew demon Israelite camps going into other countries, pushing that nonsense, that racist, these black racist folks, man. I see more black racists don't want to see me win than other ethnicities want to see me win. So don't come with me with this nonsense. Why is your community so poor if you care about your people? Why your community so poor, New Bro? Why your community so poor, D. Dowell? Why your community so poor, Mark the Messenger? Why your community so poor, Trend Genius? Why everybody around you is broke? So to the elder, if you've been around a long time, you got to get around people winning. Stop talking this broke stuff, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm tired of hearing this broke stuff. I'm tired of hearing this woe is me. It's either you want to win or leave me the hell alone. Straight up the box, man. There's so much great things going on for so-called black people, but we listening to this BS from the FBA, this BS from the Hebrew Israelite, and you seen that Edomite chick that was dealing with the Edomite that Ringo broke down last night, and then you broke at the nerve that Edomite funky, no talent, went on live. He saw Ringo's video. He went on live within 30 minutes, and he tried to keep up with Ringo. Sick. That's sick stuff, man. A bunch of sick, twisted black men on the internet, but they got the nerve to talk about the women, yet they can't even take care of a woman they got on themselves. New bro, you ain't taking care of no woman. Shut your mouth up when it comes to relationships, boy. Shut your mouth up. You ain't got no season with women. You may have children with them. You ain't taking care of them. You ain't provided them. Shut your mouth up and get another business of your funky camps. All of you dudes in the Hebrew Israelite camps is funky. Bunch of FBA addicts out here. You got your women on drugs. You got your woman slanging that coochie throughout the goddamn community. You can't blame no white folks for that. Shut your mouths up, you letter agencies, you letter agents. Most High's about to remove you agents off the internet real soon. You're about to shut it down because he got the right people in place to shut your mouths up because you've been running amok with your mouth all day. You ain't building nothing. You ain't making nothing happen for the people around you. Why everybody around you's in poverty? Ain't nobody around me in poverty. People around me's making moves. If not a millionaire, becoming a millionaire. Ain't nobody could say. They could say one thing about Rollo. Ever since I've been around Rollo, my money's been going up. People that support my Cash App, support my Super Chat, support my Venmo, their numbers is going up. Everybody that supported, put a 5 in the chat if you seen your money went up. Put a 5. Let these entities know. Put a 5 in the chat when you support my platform. You support Brainwaves. You support Ringo. You support sisters that is on point and not with an attitude and not jealous of what you got going on. You know, you connecting with women, connecting with other women. There's no jealousy. There's a real connection, and you see your money go up. When I got away from New Broke, my money started going up. When I was around that brokey, that damn demon, I shook my hand with that demon in Florida and also in Charlotte. Look what happened. Look what he did to me. Try to make New York not give me a job. And all those companies regret by listening to that demon. That's why New York is messed up. That's why New Jersey's messed up. That's why Pennsylvania's messed up. That's why the northern states is messed up. Ain't nothing growing in it. Look what he did to Epic Mindsets. Got that man in the streets. Quit YouTube. Broken Matrix. Quit YouTube. Because he promised them something he can't provide for them. Yeah, even Brainwaves saying the same thing. Fat saying here was gone broke dealing with New Breed. Yeah. Look how many women that New Funkly dealt with. Look how many women he got them out there in the street. He got one of his baby moms in a psychic warfare. This is sick, man. And you got the nerve to talk about other women. You got that other woman hiding out. You got that other woman hiding out. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my thing on. Hold on, y'all. I want to get my thing on. Hold on. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? All right, there we go. I got it much better. There we go, much better, much better. Yeah, I got my thing on right now. Like I said, man. And then Trey No Genius, people around him ain't doing well. People around him ain't doing well. These dudes ain't got nobody looking good on YouTube. There's no growth with these people. Everybody watching sad news. How many of you tired of hearing this goddamn sad news every day? I'm tired of hearing this doom and gloom. You think the Most High brought us here to suffer? No, people do it by choice. People do it by choice and hanging out with people that's messing you up. Get away from these Edomite black devils. The Edomite's not the white man. The white man is not your main enemy. It's a person that looks like you, trying to talk like you, trying to project you, trying to emulate you. The Bible tells you they will cover the judges of the face thereof. That's that black devil. Caesar Borgia was a black man. Caesar Borgia was a black man. He was not a white man. A lot of the Europeans were black. Did not the Russian president told you that? Did not the Russian Vladimir Putin tell you that? Did not Donald Trump tell you that? You don't think they don't know who the black Edomites is? What do you think Solomon was messing with a white Edomite woman back in the biblical days? The first woman he married was an Edomite, was a black devil. Cain was black. And you said it yourself, elder. You said it yourself back in the day that Cain was black, that Edom was black. I know you're still in the chat. I remember a lot of things you said. All of a sudden, the white man said to me, no, he learned from the black Edomite in the book of Psalms 83. The first KKK was a black Edomite. I got the history logged in Florida. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Because everything's coming out in the open. When I went to Florida for the first time, I went to a certain place that most black people cannot go to. Know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this history. The real black KKK, they taught the whites. They used them as managers. The white people were managers for the black devils. When you go to the certain part of Washington, D.C., the monument, the presidents were black devils. John Hanson was a black Edomite. Did we not forget the fallen angels were black? And they mate with the fair the time of Genesis? How can it be possible in that time of the garden? Everybody was dark-skinned or light-skinned. Y'all gotta get out of that racist stuff, man. You gotta get out of that. I'm telling you right now, I know from experience. Get out of that racist card. Get out of that situation. You're gonna be afraid. The more you deal with this FBA and this Hebrew Israelite occult religion, the more you're going to be in debt. You're going to be in slavery for the rest of your days. Do you hear me? Do I make myself clear? Christ was not racist. Christ wanted to teach his people to get away from the black Edomites who were the Pharisees and Sadducees. Just because you know the commandments, laws, and statutes does not mean you're going into the kingdom. Do I make myself clear? Just because you know the law, statutes, commandments does not guarantee you to go into the kingdom. A lot of people is banking on that. Well, I'm doing the law, statute, commandments. The Most High could put a sinner in the kingdom before your funky, perfect ass. Who's the first one to tell you you can't make it? Put it in the chat right now. Let these black Edomites know what time it is. Who's the first one to tell you you can't make it? Who's the first one to tell you? When you tell somebody you about to get into something real good, who's the first one to tell you you can't make it? Because it's systematic racist. Who tell you that? Who tell you that? Put it in the chat right now. Don't be ashamed. Call it out. Stop being naive and let's call this ish out. Let's blow the real trumpet right now, man. C-Rob says, ain't no white man pull out that pistol on me, but FBA did. Yeah. Right, Life with the Jones family. Yeah. Right, brainwaves. Ninjas. Can you depend on a ninja to help you in the time of need? You cannot depend on these ninjas to help you on the time of need. Look how many, let's get the lights up. Get the lights up. Do you see Pastor D-Dow helping people now? Do you see New Breed helping people out now? Do you see Mark the Messenger, Trend the Genius help people out right now? No. They use the elderly, they use the naive people because people love to be in the bottom. Our people is watching people who love to be in the bottom. Do I want to see you on the bottom? No. What I look like coming on here and telling my people you should be in the bottom? It's crazy, man. It's madness, man. Hold on. What's my thing now? What's going on? Okay, there we go. I got it. Hold on. There we go. It's partly working now. Hold on. All right. Now, finally. Let me see. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. We're about to expose this demon, this new breed demon. About to expose new demon right now. I got something for you, new demon. I know you watching. The more lights we get, the more I stay on. Get the lights up to 20 plus right now. Let's get this video out. Let's go. Get to this demon right now. I'm gonna call out this demon right now. I'm cooking. I'm gonna call out this Edomite right now. Call out this wannabe. I'm for the people, my behind. Deal with this demon. Look at this liar. This ninja has the nerve to come on live 2 hours ago. Let's listen to this fool.
Buddy, it's your brother New Breed coming through with another video. So you became the black sheep of your family. It seems like your entire life, they've been hiding secrets from you.
No, you hiding secrets from the people. You old ninja, you stealing from us. And you thought I was gonna be quiet about it? No, your time is up. You looking raggedy, you new raggedy, you new raggedy. Look at this broke man. Anytime a dude wearing chains like that, he's broke. He trying to act like he got money. That's a fake chain. Why don't you buy that thing? Show us it's real in real time. Don't buy that $5 one from Walmart or Walgreens. Get you that $200 one, that real ice thing. This fake chain. And then he looking like a cupcake with this flower shirt. He a cupcake, new cupcake. Look at this. Look at this. He's wearing a flower shirt. What man wears a flower shirt? Answer the question. What man wears a flower shirt? Wearing a peach hat now. New zesty behind. Look at this fool. He's done. He's done. You ladies want to get with this clown? You want to have babies by him? Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, let's be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, I want to be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, I want to be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. I want to show you the game. My name is New Bro. I got the fake alcohol. I can't keep up with the Don Julio. I can't keep up with the Don Julio. My name is New Zesty. My name is New Bro. I can't keep up. Can you please hit my baby? Hit my baby with the cash app. Baby by me. Hit the baby cash app. Hit the baby cash app. Hit the baby cash app. Hit the baby, baby, baby. Hit the baby cash app. I want to hear you. Hit the baby cash app. I want to get down with you. Hit the baby cash app. I want to see you, Wayne. Can I hit the baby cash app? Can I get the baby cash app? Her name is New Baby Cash App. Let's go.
And those who are supposed to be leaders in the family seem to be protecting the generational curses that have plagued the entire bloodline.
Yeah, that's you, Edomite. You're talking about yourself. Let's rewind that. We're not even a minute in, and I'm already cooking this food.
And those who are supposed to be leaders in the family seem to be protecting the generational curses that have plagued the entire bloodline. And now you're waking up. It seems like they spent their entire life trying to keep you blind and die.
He's talking about keeping the people blind in his chat. He's a warlock. He's a warlock. He's a warlock. He's casting spells.
Hostile. They try to keep you asleep with various religious institutions, psychotropics, medicines, the 12 grades of learning.
That's warlock talk. The 12 grades of learning, that's witchcraft and warlock talk. Brainwaves know what I'm talking about. Let me rewind that again. He's speaking that witchcraft talk, that warlock talk. Listen, listen. Listen to what this demon Edomite has to say.
Try to keep you asleep with various religious institutions, psychotropics, medicines, the 12 grades of learning.
12 grades of learning, that's warlock and witch talk. He's talking about school of witches and warlocks, okay? Let's go.
They tried to program you, but for whatever reason, you woke up. And now, you became public enemy number one in your family. They're having family gatherings and meetings about you.
He's telling you he's having meetings about us. He's having meetings about content creators. especially you, Elder. They having meetings about you now. Since you got involved with them, you say you're not involved with them, you better do your research and repent. And repent. Let's go.
They're ostracizing you. They're attacking you. They're isolating you. They're turning the entire world against you. Wow.
Who's putting whoa. What? Who's putting what? Who's isolating me? Dude, you isolated. You scared to talk to people in public. You scared to have a meeting in public. You scared to talk to women. You had women approaching you at that broke UP farm situation, and you were scared to talk to women. Matter of fact, you scared to talk to your lady you dealing with that you stay with. You think I'm scared to talk to women? Man, you have no clue. Ladies, is I'm scared to talk to you? The ladies that meet me in person, married or not, they'll tell you, now Rollo ain't scared to talk to me. Of course, I make sure the husband is in presence. Well, you get my point. Whether it's a business with a woman and she's married, she got a husband, he knows about the situation's business, or a woman that may not be with somebody. I'm not scared to talk to women. Hell no. This ninja can't even talk to a woman past 5 minutes. You can't even keep a woman interested in what you're saying. That's why we barely see women in your chat. And then when women come in your chat, you don't know how to control yourself. You nasty dog, you. Yes, I flirt with women, yet I keep it casual. I know how to flirt with women and keep it a buck. This is crazy, man. You scared to talk to women. Dude, you weird. You're a weirdo. It's too many of you so-called black men on the internet weird. You weird. You weird. That's why no woman want to engage with you. Ain't no woman want to text you. Ain't no woman missing you, ninja. You admitted in that video when you was drunk, we're going to have a good time with the ladies. We're going to do this and that. Man, ain't no woman trust you. They ain't trusting you with no liquor. They ain't trusting you with no food. You poison brainwaves. You had old girl poison me in my own plate. That the Most High protected me though. That's what you pissed off about, because I rep the Most High. Whatever y'all try to do is not gonna work. Let's go. Let's get back to the video. I'll be shouting out the Cash Apps when I'm done. If you hit the Super Chat, of course, I'll shout you out right then and there. If you hit the Cash App, I'll shout you out at the end. Let's go.
While attempting to close all your doors of opportunity to escape. You've been a victim of ritual abuse. But nonetheless, you still woke up.
Did you see what he just said? He's talking about ritual abuse. A lot of you ladies have claimed he did ritual abuse to your children. He did ritual abuse to you. This demonic is down with other content creators right now. He have done it to Y'all Deserve the Glory. He tried to do it to Courtney. He tried to do it to Tanya So 100 and many other ladies that told me not to mention their name. He tried to do Destiny Swap, and they saw his face. They saw his face trying to have sex with them. This is why, ladies, you gotta be careful of what you share to these weird men. Make sure the man ain't weird before you share photos. And fellas, definitely be careful what you share with these women, because it's witches that be watching your platform, trying to do spells on you too. Let's go.
And now, they've waged war. And they've done this spiritually. Some of you have endured this physically, emotionally. But nonetheless, you woke up. See, the Bible says a prophet won't even be respected in their own land, in their own.
Now, why would he mention that? Let's rewind that back a little bit. Listen to what this demon say. Keep game.
You woke up. See, the Bible says a prophet won't even be respected in their own land, in their own hometown, by their own family, in their own city. So it's about time that you veer off.
Don't follow what he say. Don't follow what he say, because he's trying to get you to go to UP Farms. He's trying to get you to that demonic land. Do not follow what he say. Yes, it's true. However, that's not talking about now. That's talking about at that time. We could go anywhere. At that time, prophets were getting persecuted because their own will rat them out. See, in this day of time, we could go anywhere and we won't be persecuted if we move it correctly. That's back then. There's no prophets right now. There's messages. We deliver messages to the people, and there's no prophet like those days. They was not welcome because their own people didn't like to hear the truth. See, he can't discern what that scripture actually means. When it means a prophet is not welcome in his own home, his city, town, whatever that means, that's because the people he grew up with wanted to unalive the prophet, because he was telling them, the prophets was telling them about themselves. What we telling him about this deity. He's gonna be kicked out. He's not welcome in the South no more. He's not welcome here. Let's go.
It's about time that you go explore. Because everybody that has your blood doesn't mean that's your family. Some of these people were designated to be a challenge for you.
He's a man that he's an Edomite. Right there, he admits he's an Edomite. And some of us do have Edomites in our family. Why? Because I did a video, I believe a couple of days ago, and the camp in Dallas talked about there's Edomites in the camp, in these Hebrew Israelite camps, which is true. So some of us may have Edomites in our family. You get what I'm saying? So he's an Edomite. He's telling y'all he's that Edomite family, yet he's around. Most of his family members come from our seed. So he has issues with the 12 tribes of Israel, not Edomites. Edomites is the most prejudiced people in the Bible. I'm gonna say that again. The black devil is the most prejudiced you could think of in the world, in the Bible. The most selfish, the one who hates the most high, the most. Let me tell you something. Let me come in full screen. A man that traveleth gathereth much wisdom. And I'm gonna tell you something. Out of all people that hate the Most High the most, is some black Edomites. Do y'all hear me? Do I make myself clear? Out of everybody I dealt with throughout my life, the black devils hate the Most High the most. They hate correction, they hate order, and they don't respect truth. And that's why we went into captivity, because we followed the Edomites, the black devil's way. We followed the black devil's way. Until our people get out of that black devil mindset, this thing's going to continue to get crazier. Okay? It's on us to remove ourselves from these black Edomites. Let's go.
Some of these people you were supposed to overcome. You were born to overcome that adversity. They were simply used to consecrate you like gold through the furnace.
Did you hear that part? He was used for us to speak the things we speaking now about these black Edomites. And I was the first one that got hit the hardest between me, Brainwaves, and Ringo. I got hit the hardest. I got hit the hardest between the two brothers and myself. I got hit the hardest. That's why I know something great is going to happen, because those brothers been through the hardship, yet they both said it. I've been hit the hardest out of the three of them. I've been hit the hardest. They said it. Brainwave said it. Ringo said it. And many times in many of their videos, Rollo got hit the hardest. Why is that? Because the Most High is not going to let them lack. They got a family. You got to understand that. They got a family, they got children, they got a wife. And the Most High keep his word. So yes, they run through the hit. I don't have no woman. I don't have no kids. So of course I'm going to get hit the hardest. However, once the Most High used Brainwave for us to get back together, the whole internet has been shaking since then. Hallelujah, praise to the Most High. And look what we got going on today. I'm cooking these Edomites. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, they was cooking. Brainwaves was cooking yesterday. Ringo as well. Now that I switched with my co-worker, I'm cooking now. Y'all see the energy I have. Because everybody else is at the site that stays here. I'm cooking right now. That full energy right now. Oh yeah! Brokey! I'm going in. You ain't got the energy like me, Brokey. Let's go.
So you can reach new heights in dynamics. See, in this spiritual warfare, Satan will use those close to you.
Yeah, he used you.
Because those are the people that feel like they know you the most. Those are the people that feel like they can control you.
You think you control us? No, the Most High is controlling us. You don't control us, demon. We control you. Do you understand that? We control you. You wish you was us so bad. You projecting right now. You ain't got nobody calling your phone. You ain't got nobody checking up on you. You ain't got no woman want to see you. You got kicked out the house again. Let's go.
A lot of you all became the black sheep of your family because they were unable to control you. They could not manipulate you. You're veering off now, and you're deciding to study to show yourself approved.
You ain't show yourself approved.
You're straying away from your own old ways. And a lot of people in your...
He's saying that he's gone away from his old ways. No, he still got his old ways. Look at that lizard. Yeah, a lizard. A lizard lock.
Family want to hold you to that. Some of you all have made some mistakes. Some of you all have took the wrong path time from time. But you have people who call themselves family that want to hold you to the level that you once were.
He's talking about his household right now. Listen, his household is in shambles. Can we all agree that this Edomite household is in shambles? Look at the fear. He has to be outside because some sheriffs came again, y'all. Listen. Let me come in full swing. Listen and listen well. That means true. The phone is calling. Listen. The sheriffs came by again. That's why he's outside. He's outside because some sheriffs came by. He can't go nowhere. Because he's staying with a migrant. Because if he wasn't staying with a migrant, notice this, y'all, big thing. Before he moved in with her, did he not move around a lot? Something to think about. Before he moved in with her, did he not used to go and drive a lot, travel a lot? Why he can't do that? Because they investigated him. Not only for her, any theft he's doing, any lies he's doing, it's all catching up. I seen that face before, Brainwave. He's about to get them handcuffs on him real soon. Oh yeah! I'm saying it. I'm saying it. You're gonna have them handcuffs on you soon, New Greed. You don't think that you need investigated? It's not only, I'm not saying too much. I'm letting you know you're being investigated. And them other content creators is being investigated. We're gonna see many of these YouTubers arrested and live streamed this year. And when y'all see it, you're gonna have major platforms talk about it. They're gonna act like they talk about it. Forever Studio, record what I'm about to say. Record what I'm about to say, Forever Studio. Make sure you get the timestamp. Anybody else? You're gonna see live stream. They go live, everything look good. Cops come in and put them handcuffs on. You're gonna see a lot of YouTubers get arrested. Oh yeah! Because if you ain't moving right, they coming to get you. And another thing is, it's that channel in his thing. Because we know you don't pay taxes, new bro. Martha Messenger, you don't pay taxes either. Neither does Trent Jr. You don't pay taxes either. And we know Pastor Dow don't pay taxes. They're gonna get his ass soon too. Straightway is not doing well. They're all falling. And I want the elder to know, you a seed of all fall, elder. And you better make a content about that on your live video. And repent. Repent what you said about Ringo. Repent. Brainwave say facts, say time is up, and we will do major content about it. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. They are comfortable. Yes, they are. Yes, Brainwaves. Let's get back to the content.
Not realizing that you've grown. See, the truth is, they're afraid for you to elevate. They're afraid for you to break the generational curse. And they are afraid for you to become renewed in the mind and in the faith, because that shines a light on who they are. And now they have to look in the mirror and see where they went wrong.
He's a man where he went wrong. He's a man where he went wrong. We ain't go nowhere wrong. Let's continue.
And now your very existence is a constant reminder that they're living foul, wicked, and evil. See, brothers and sisters, some of you all were born to break the generational curse and destroy the demon that's been ruling your family. And failure's not an option. You must move forward.
Listen, we move forward. You're not moving forward. You're going backwards and backwards into the pit of hell. That's where you're going. All right, let's continue.
And for some of you all, it's going to be very difficult. Some of you all were born into occult families. Some of you all were born into a family full of witches, warlocks, gang stalkers, perpetrators.
Uh-oh, he told the truth here. He's telling you what he's around, y'all. Listen.
You must move forward. And for some of you all, it's going to be very difficult.
Listen.
Some of you all were born into occult families. Some of you all were born into a family full of witches, warlocks, gang.
Did you hear that? He's telling you about his family. Listen one more time. He's telling you about his family, which you already knew about, and others. Listen.
And for some of you all, it's going to be very difficult. Some of you all were born into occult families. Some of you all were born into a family full of witches, warlocks, gang stalkers, perpetrators, 33rd degree Freemasons.
Did you hear that? That's the majority of his family, y'all. That's the majority of his family. And maybe a select few that is of the seed of Jacob. The majority of his family is Edomite, y'all. Listen again what he said about his family and himself, including him. Listen, he's talking about himself too.
It's going to be very difficult. Some of you all were born into occult families. Some of you all were born into a family full of witches, warlocks, gang stalkers, perpetrators, 33rd degree Freemasons. But nonetheless, you knew that there was something greater to pursue.
What is he talking about? He's talking about capitalizing on the people that his family taught him to do spells and do this, do that, how to get this, how to get that, bribery, all that. He got a lengthy track record that's still continuing to this day, y'all. Let's go.
Some of you all were banished from the family because you didn't carry in the footsteps of those people who were into all these various philosophies and ideologies.
He's trying to say that he's not involved with that. He's lying. He's lying. He's trying to tell the public that we lying. He's sneak dissing on us. We're not lying. We know he's a warlock, and we know he's dealing with witches on YouTube. Let's go.
Some of you all unplugged from the matrix and you found the God Almighty of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And you decided that you were going to...
Did y'all see all those bugs and insects coming around him? That's not a good thing. They coming in the camera. That's not a good thing, y'all. Some things is flying around him. That lets you know he's doing some spell work right now. Brainwave say fast. When I drop this spell series, he's done. I know that's right. Let's go.
To keep his laws, his statutes, his commandments, and his judgments. And that you are going to be set apart. And Satan weaponized your own family against you.
You know what he's saying? I'm weaponizing those guys and anybody that goes against me. I'm going to weaponize them. It's not going to work though. We will send it right back to you or whoever is doing the spells. Let's go.
Satan's hope was to get you to deviate from the faith and give up. There's people in your family who want you to deviate from the faith and give up.
He gave up. He gave up because he's an Edomite. Edomites don't take the word, the Bible series. They use the Bible to create war tactics on us, and it's not working. And look, I got him right here. He's pointing at the eye, the Mason. He's doing a Mason grip right there, y'all. He got his hands folded, and the 666 right there. Let me get a photo of that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a photo of that. That's at the 6 minute, 22 second mark. 666, y'all. No cap. Let me get a photo. Got him right there. Got him. Yep, he's doing the 666. Showing his allegiance. Let's go.
Some of you all are honoring the dietary laws, the ceremonial laws, as well as the civil and moral laws written of in the Bible.
All right, we done with him. He's doing a cover-up talk. He's doing a cover-up talk. Let's get to this other Edomite. Let's get to this other Edomite. Look what this. Oh, we got to get to this one. Oh. Look what this Edomite talking about. Let's get to it. Here we go.
What's going on, folks? It's your big bro Trend. You tuned in again to another video. It is still Sunday, April 13th, 2025.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that flower cake? Do y'all see that flower cake, y'all? He got a witch staying with him. He got a witch staying with him. He's a warlock. And I told y'all we heard a baby. He's dealing with a lady with children. It is what it is. However, she's a witch. He's dealing with somebody that's a witch. And she got that powder cake. That's, man, let's go. Keep game, y'all. Let's go.
And this is a different video. And by the way, I know some people out there been telling me to switch up the content. And I will take you up on that offer because I think that I should make different content also.
That's New Breed. He's talking to New Breed. It's cousin New Breed. They cousins, y'all. Listen, Trend and New Breed are cousins. They have not said I'm wrong. A Brainwaves could confirm that. I said they cousins. They related. And Mark the Messenger is dealing with a woman from Spain, just like New Breed, dealing with a woman from Spain. And those two are cousins. The ladies that they dealing with are cousins. So technically, Mark is connected relatively to New Breed's lady because New Breed's lady is relatively related to Mark the Messenger's lady. So all three of them are related in a sense. Okay, let's go.
However, I noticed a problem that you have probably been having, I have been having. I think a lot of people have this problem. And I'm gonna be the first one to admit it. Okay, y'all know me, I keep it real. You know, I don't really care.
You don't keep it real, stop the cap. You don't keep it real, let's go.
Care what nobody think about me. This trend is always trend. I'm just gonna say what I feel. I'm not gonna hold my tongue. You know, if I don't feel right about something, I'm gonna let you know I don't like it. I'm sorry.
We know that it's a woman staying there. You know how we know it's a woman staying there? Look at the decoration. All the ladies in the chat, would you agree that this dude is dealing with a witch? Even though he's dealing with a witch, he's dealing with a lady witch. That's women put all this stuff together. Because if you look at his old videos, this warlock, he had none of this. Man, this is crazy. Let's go.
Hate me or love me, but I'm telling you what I don't like. I'm telling you what I do like. Stuff like that. A lot of people just don't want to hear the real. That's the world we live in nowadays. People don't want to hear the truth. But anyway, I was just sitting here thinking to myself, one of my biggest problems that I have as a person One of the biggest problems you might have, but you won't admit it as a person. A lot of people are going through this nowadays.
Going through
But
what?
me personally, I am tired of being alone.
You tired of being alone? Dude, you've been with this, whoever this lady you dealing with, you've been with her for a minute, so quit the cat. Let's go.
I'm tired of being alone. It used to be fun to be alone. It used to be, cool to have your own stuff and, focus and have nobody to worry about but yourself. It used to be cool, but, being that I'm 36 years old now, and I've done a lot of things in life.
You said you what? How old are you? 36. Let me hear that again.
Used to be cool, but, being that I'm 36 years old now, and I've done a lot of things in life. Well, not a lot yet. I will be doing it very soon.
You ain't do a lot of things in life. You ain't do a lot of things in life. Listen, whoever this woman you dealing with, she's running that household. You under her authority. You under her authority. She got you switching up content now. Let's go.
When I meet new real life friends. But I'm done being alone. I don't know about you, but I think a lot of people are really suffering on the inside because they have no friends. They have.
Is you going against New Bonnet? Edomite Trey, are you throwing shots at New Bonnet, your cousin? You telling him you want to get some women or ladies now? You ready to settle down and you ready to bring a woman on your panel? You want to get away from this weird behavior, even though you weird? You out there in Arizona where you've been watching my video and Brainwave's video? You want to finally have another woman probably move in and help with your rent, help with your service? Because we know that it's definitely a woman there, because look at the place. And there's nothing wrong because a woman's supposed to make that house look more enjoyable. I have no issue with that, even though that witch flower is behind you. And you got that purse. Y'all see that purse? Let me find out, Trent, you got a purse. You got a man purse. Trent? Let me find out. Or is that your lady's purse? And she said, you better sit on that couch and you better tell your audience they ain't gonna hear. Because even though she could be a rich, she don't want to hear that manosphere talk. She don't want to hear that red pill talk. Ain't no woman, you got a woman in that place. She don't want to hear none of that nonsense. That red pill, oh, I'm alone, doom and gloom. You can't talk about doom and gloom no more around her. Oh, you ain't gonna get no coochie. That rich coochie. He got you going crazy. Let's go.
Have nobody to call on. They have nobody that can help them with stuff. And that is a bad feeling when you just by yourself. And I know a lot of people say, well, I love my peace and I love my... If we keeping it real, if we keeping it 100, none of us truly wants to be alone. Nobody.
Oh, you getting at your cousin now. You throwing shots at your cousin because he's talking about being alone. He's talking about separation. Now you talking about you want to get with somebody. You want to link up with somebody you've been with for a minute. We know you got a woman over there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, the demons have women. The devil had women. Now you dressing up. You trying to look fly all of a sudden now. You see this Brainwaves? Whoever this woman he dealing with, she got him looking good now. Oh, snap. you know, it's hey, like with the Jones family. No question. There's some questionable things about him too. Just like New Broke, it's questionable things. However, we know, just like the one that Ringo broke down with Gorilla Hebrew, he's into different things. He's into different things, right? He could be dealing with the same sex, Gorilla Hebrew, because one of the women he was dealing with said the same thing. But make no mistake about it, some of these weird women get with these weird men, like with the Jones family. You got some of these weird women who give these guys a chance. There's a lot of weird women out here too. And you see them with these weird dudes. So she got him looking professional, telling him how to dress, look appealing to the women. But you know, ladies, with all due respect, ladies, when a man come on, you know you want him to look good. He got to be in style. You ain't walking out with your husband or with your man and he looking bummy like New Breed. This dude used to dress like a bum. So she must have got him some clothes for tax season. He might be driving her car around. You know these ninjas, they get with these crazy broads and they driving their woman's vehicle around and they put on these interesting shirts to appeal that they're smart and intelligent. Yeah, we know they weird. That's not gonna go away. At the same time, some of these ladies get with these type of men. Get with these Edomite men. Let's continue. Let's hear a little bit more what this Edomite has to say.
He really wants to be by themselves. It's a miserable feeling sometimes. Like, it's a miserable feeling walking into the gym, not having no friends to go work out with. But you in there working out, trying to get in your tip-top shape, trying to look your best, be your best. You just wish somebody would work out with you that you know personally. You know how I know? Because that's how I be feeling when I go to the gym. You wish you can go take a jog with a group of girls, ladies.
What? 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 What you say? Say that again, Trent.
You know how I know? Because that's how I be feeling when I go to the gym. You wish you can go take a jog with a group of girls, ladies. I don't care how good you feel because you lonely. I love my place. I love my secret spot, this and that. Come on, think about it. If you had 10 good friends that you could trust, wouldn't that be more exciting and more better than being by yourself? We all desire to be with somebody. We all desire relationships. We all desire friendships. We all do. Everybody do. But see, the world we living in now has turned upside down to the point that social media and cell phones have really taken away people experiencing real life friendships.
Oh, you must have saw my video. Train, did you see my video with Selena at that bowling alley? The one-on-one with Selena. Did you see that video with me, Selena, like with the Jones family behind the scenes? You hearing them cheering us on. We was cheering each other on the live stream. Did that really hit you home, Trent No Genius? Now you want to wear my color blue? All of a sudden now, you got these guys wearing blue. All of a sudden, they want to dress in blue shirts and put on certain caps. They want to bite my style in a sense. They want to get that southern color going on, that southern radiate going on. He's not wearing dark colors no more. This dude used to wear all black, and I'm not going in on anybody that wear black outfits. I'm not doing that. Listen, that doesn't mean you negative and you doom and gloom. What I'm saying is that this individual was not on point. It's got to be a woman involved. I don't have to have a woman to know I have to dress a certain way. I love to dress nice, decent, and yes, you're going to get attention. When you dress good, you look good, women going to check you out. Guys going to check you out. Yet I'm not into guys. Guys will salute me and say, hey, man, you looking good. I say, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. And keep it moving. Hey, man, where you get that shirt from? I say, hey, go to such and such store and get it. Oh, I appreciate it, man. No doubt. Good looking, for sure. Now, when a woman tell me I'm looking good, I'm looking at her head to toe to see what she's talking about. Then I'm going to ask her some questions and see where it goes from there. Now, if she's married, I say, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Your husband should be very happy to have a woman like you that is appreciative of creativity. That's what I would tell the woman that's married. Now, if she ain't married and she ain't dealing with no guy, I say, hey, look, here's my IG or here's my number, better yet. Get in touch with me, we could go from there. That's it. All right, let's continue.
What difference does it make if you got 1,000 followers on TikTok or Instagram and you don't even got 1,000 friends in real life? How does...
Now that's true. Now the Edomite is correct. You can have a lot of people following you. How you ain't got nobody? You ain't connecting with nobody. You ain't connecting with at least a few people. I'm not saying everybody. Now he's using my talking point. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Brainwaves, he's using my talking point, your talking point, Ringo's talking point. He's using our talking point. He's saying, hey, how you got all these followers yet you can't connect with them outside of the internet? Yeah, that's true. Or you're a person that they can communicate with. Can you keep a conversation long? Can you be fun and entertaining, business oriented? Are you the same person you are on the internet, off the internet? Or you just trying to portray this person yet you nasty behind the scenes like New Bro kids? And Mark the Messenger could be. Let's play a little bit more.
Does that make any real sense? How is it that you got friends on Facebook, 800 friends, but you only got 2 in real life? It don't make sense. It don't add up. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but I'm the first to admit, bro, I am tired of being by myself. I want a group of friends, not just internet, digital friends. And this is why I started a school community, because I'm like, you know what? We got to at least get a community rolling. You know, we got to get a community going to where we can talk. Like, people can talk to each other back and forth.
All right, we're going to stop it right there. They trying to do what we doing. You know, it's crazy. These Edomite YouTubers is trying to do what we doing. Anything that I'm doing, like going from state to state, connecting with people, talking with them behind the scenes from time to time. Now he wants to do it. I mean, this is crazy. Let me put the link in the chat for Brainwaves. See if he comes on. I done my hour 33 of cooking. So the link is in the chat. Let me see if I have anything to look at message-wise. Okay. Okay, so you be there in 10 minutes? All right. Look, 13 people dropped off quickly. Yo, once I said Brainwaves coming on, 13 people dropped off, y'all. That's crazy. YouTube done dropped me off 13 people. I had 21, 22 people in the chat. They gone quickly. Wow. So let me do something here. Hold on. All right. Shout out to Forever Studios for supporting the Cash App again. Forever Studios supported the Cash App again, man. I appreciate that, fam. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Brainwaves time. Let me show y'all this content then. Let's get another content. Give me 1 second, I'm looking for something. Got one more person we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at this individual right now. Let's go to him. Give me 1 second. I'm going to it right now. I'm looking for it. Give me 1 second, y'all. We got to deal with this demon right here. We got to deal with this demon. Diddy Dowo. All right, we got time before Brainwaves come. Let's hear what Diddy Dowo has to say.
Y'all not gonna believe this communicator comes to me. And the accusation that is tied to it, Pastor Dowo. I believe that the faith and religion you in is oppressive. And the reason why? Because your women are in bondage. I respond, how so?
So somebody exposed him, called him out saying his lady's in bondage. Somebody done put it out there that his ladies are in bondage. Now he looking stressed out. And Marilyn Edwards, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it. You and the hubby as always supporting the platform. Appreciate that, Marilyn Edwards. Now, let's hear what he got to say. Let me lower this down. All right, let's get to it. Let's hear what this entity has to say. Somebody call him out. Let's see what he says.
Y'all not gonna believe this communicator comes to me. And the accusation that is tied to it, Pastor Dowo. I believe that the faith and religion you in is oppressive. And the reason why? Because your women are in bondage. I respond, how so? Because they don't get to wear shorts and pants out in the public.
You disrespected and look at scenarios that make you suspicious. You pervert. You're a pervert, D. Dowo. You're a pervert. You're a perverted dude. They calling you out on your perversion. You're a pervert. D. Dowo, you an Edomite pervert. Let's go.
said, oh, okay. So I'm gonna respond to that particular communique because it's too much for me to type. All right. My wife. All right.
Y'all see how long it took for him to say something? Look how long. All of them getting stuck. All of them is getting stuck of what they're saying. They can't speak fluently no more. Have y'all noticed that? These Edomite YouTubers, they can't speak fluently no more. They're stuck in tongue-tied. The Most High is not playing with them. Let's go.
Type. All right.
Look how long it takes.
My wife. All right. They cover up for me because what they have is not to be on display for every lustful, wicked, closet, lustful, serial rapist, mentally deranged person to sit up there and to think they can gawk over and fantasize and have.
No, you should not say that when you committed adultery. You got the gall to say that, demon, and you be looking at other men's wives lustfully. In that straightway Tennessee and other straightway accounts, people have come out and said about you that stayed in that thing, that funky thing. You got the nerve to say something that you do yourself. Let's go.
I mean, after all, when you marry a woman, is she for you or is she for everybody else? Now, again, I keep bringing stuff up to make it really simple. I really truly do. Human beings are designed to wear clothes. If you look out here in the animal kingdom, cows show their ass. Horses show their ass. Baboons show their ass. Monkeys show their ass. They're not designed and they're not under the prohibition of putting clothing on them. There's a reason why that the Most High wanted us to be covered. And so for the life of me, I can't understand why you will want your wife, your woman, out here wearing shorts, and if she had to bend over and get something, she leaves nothing for chance. I mean,
you be looking, you is this doggone devil, man, got the nerve to talk about situations that he took another man's wife. He took another man's wife, and who knows what he do out there in the land to these other men's wives. Man, this is crazy, man. This is sick, man. This dude's a pervert.
There's no need for speculation. You get to see everything. Or wear shorts and so tight that you can see camel toes and everything else, and y'all call this good, or wearing pants so tight that you can see all of us shape, and it's on display for the world to see, for everybody out there to lust after. So if you're in the mall or if you're out in the public and then some lustfully, mentally deranged person decides to come up and go and attack her because he's
ain't nobody doing that. You have, ladies, you see what he's doing? That's what he wants to do. He's projecting on what he will do. Ain't no man, listen, yes, there are men that have lovely wives. Why would you think about doing something with them? That don't make no sense when it's women for you that you could get with and do something with. This dude is insecure, yet besides him being insecure, he be looking at other women, whether they fully clothed or not. He's a hypocrite. He took another man's wife. And he got the nerve to talk about what other men do. A woman could be fully clothed and still get hit on, dummy. You also, yo, ladies, you see what I'm saying with these Edomites? Look at the weird behavior. It's not what they say, it's what they want to do. Yo, this guy, man, y'all gotta watch out for people like this. Listen again. All right, here we go.
Display for the world to see, for everybody out there to lust after. So if you're in the mall or if you're out in the public and then some lustfully, mentally deranged person decides to come up and go on and attack her because he's burning with passion and fire and stuff, I mean, damn, shouldn't that partially be the man's fault too? Everything in nature pretty much shows its ass. But we're not designed that way. We were designed from the fall of man to have clothes on us. Now, my issues, my wife, they are precious. And if you notice, the most valuable things on this earth is something you got to mine for, you got to search for, you got to dig for. And guess what else is telling you? It's all covered up. Things that are of value is covered up.
Okay. Then why Gorilla Hebrew had a woman that was covered up in that Hebrew Israelite and she was being lustful? Yo, man, like Ringo said, be careful with these over-religious women. Guys, let me tell you something. These over-religious women want to get piped down with heavy meat. Heavy meat, as Ringo would say. They want to get piped down. These over-religious women that be in these congregations, they're not getting none from their husband. Because their husband is looking at other men or other men's wives. You got that lustful look, dirty dower. You're a dirty, low dower man. You be the one that's trying to take other men's wives. You did it a few times. You got no reason. That's why people checking you and what you got going on with the ladies you with, because those ladies you didn't get on your own, except 102. 102, yes. The other two, you got that from somebody else. You don't want who don't got self-control. I keep telling y'all, they telling on themselves. Be careful with these Edomite men, ladies. Let's go.
Things that are not of value is on display and open. So I hope I've been able to answer some sick person's mind. And hopefully that I'll put a defibrillator on and get them to think for a second. It has nothing to do with being oppressed. It has to do with really, truly being free. And I don't know what real, true woman want to be on display if she loves a man and show all her goods to everybody out here in the world.
These are the same Pharisees and Sadducees that all slept with Mary Magdalene, took turns on Mary Magdalene, and Mary Magdalene was set free. And she stopped committing fornication or what they consider adultery with all these men. Be careful with these church men. They're the worst, especially a pastor. They're the worst, man. And ain't no different than the dude in the street or the dude in the industry. Let's go.
But her husband, it makes no sense to me. I understand that the world has an alternate conscience and they think different. But I'm an Israelite. And we have laws. We have traditions. We have customs. We have rules and we have guidelines that we go by.
You don't go by no rules and guidelines, hypocrite. Let's go.
Most of you say you do too. But you spend the majority of your time taking those holy scriptures and tearing it down rather than obeying it. So I'm not gonna apologize that my Ishas, my women, check this out. If you go back, it ain't been to the last 40 or 50 years that women started really putting themselves on display to leave nothing for chance. It wasn't really until after Woodstock. Now they started to wear bikinis, but they wasn't like they are today. But I mean, if you go look throughout the annals of histories all the way up until the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, you seen women, they wouldn't go outside without no head covering on. Every time they would go out, even if they were grocery shopping, they had dresses on. Women just simply did not wear pants. And so now, I guess since we done changed, meaning we done went from bad to worse, I guess, and the decline is real, I guess it's acceptable now that everybody is doing it. According to what I was reading in the scriptures, that birches, that's the way it translates it. That's the original.
Look how nervous he is. He nervous too. He looking this way, he looking that way, he looking this way, he looking like this, looking like this, looking like this. Let's go.
No word for it. A woman shouldn't wear that was pertaining to a man. Well, they know there's woman pants, wasn't no such thing. It birches. There's a reason why a woman squats to piss and a man stands up. And I don't understand. I'm telling you, there's a sickness that's going on in this world today. And then you don't preach this, you don't teach this, you have daughters. You let your daughters get old and they find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Life with the Jones family, exactly. Exactly. You're right. You're right. That's correct. You're right. Yeah, Marilyn Edwards, we talked about that last year. We talked about that last year about him. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that last year. Most definitely. Correct, Life with the Jones family, correct. All right, let's continue.
Like college, houses of ill repute, some of these frat parties or some of these parties that they have and stuff, and they end up getting gang raped and all that. You ain't got nobody to blame but you. Nobody blaming you. Now, if they do that...
We know that's going on in your land. You talking about what these dudes do at the party, which I don't agree with. Taking turns on women. It's going on in your fraction too on Straightway. UP No Farm. All this mess is going on in these lands. Let me tell you something. They always talk about the cities, yet in these lands, there's a lot of wickedness going on in these lands. Why you think the Most High is tearing up a lot of these lands? Because that's where most of the wickedness is going at. Everybody talk about the wickedness that's going on in the city. Yet when we look at various places with a lot of things going on, it's going on in these lands. Let's go.
On their own accord, and you've already done taught them and reared them, then they ain't got nobody to blame for themselves. But this world and the mindset and the way I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, when I get home, I'll make a video and show you a cow because it shows its ass. A horse.
Pause. Were you into animals? You know, Edomite would not surprise me with their nastiness. Let's go.
Themselves. But this world and the mindset and the way I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, when I get home, I'll make a video and show you a cow because it shows its ass. A horse shows its ass. A goat shows its ass.
You see the perverted? Y'all see the perversion? Retrobated? Dead base mind? Y'all see it? Who's out there? Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Something going on. Hold on. Oh, that's the owner is here. The owner is here, y'all. Hold on 1 second. The owner is here. The owner is here. Hold on, y'all. I was like, what the heck going on? The owner is here. Let me see. He's coming in. All right, yeah. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just saying, because you got to check, man. Like, what the hell's going on? Let me see. Somebody send me something. I get another Cash App? Okay, no, that's the YouTube. Let me send an emoji to Marilyn Edwards. Now, let me repost the link. All right. All right, the link is repost. This dude, man, perverted, man, very perverted. Let me rewind it back. Listen.
When I get home, I'll make a video and show you a cow because it shows its ass. A horse shows its ass. A goat shows its ass. A sheep shows its ass. A donkey shows its ass. I don't have no baboons or no monkeys, but y'all know they all show their ass.
Man, don't be surprised with these people, man, with these Edomites. You know, a lot of stuff be going on in these lands. Be careful.
I said, no, none of them got no clothes on. So are we to compare modern day humans to animals?
When I entered.
All right, Brainwave's about to come on, y'all. I'm waiting for Brainwaves. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me get my headsets ready. Brainwave's coming on. He's about to cook. Hold on. Let me bring them on. Salute, Brainwave. Salute, fam. Salute, salute, salute.
What's going on? Salute. See, after seeing and hearing all of this, I got to make a separate.
I hear myself in the background.
Wait a minute. Is it?
You got one of your things on? Yes, sir.
Hold on. Let me check real quick. Let's see. It should be good on my end. I don't have anything else playing right now. Is it still echoing?
That was on my end. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That was on my end. You good now?
Oh, okay. Okay. So what I was saying is that with all of this going on, with me hearing all these things, because like I said, I've been on vacation. You see what I'm saying? I've been taking a break from all of this, something that these other so-called Edomites don't do. You see, they're struggling. They're bound to YouTube. They're bound to social media. They're bound to this beast system, all while preaching and talking about being separate. You see, first of all, Trent No Genius talking about he lonely. All right. How the hell you gonna be talking about you lonely, but you the main one talking about we chosen ones, we the only few, it's just us, we the chosen ones, nobody else rocking with us. See, this is the consequences of you speaking all of that. That's what happens. So you've alienated everybody, and that goes into that same hypocrisy of the Hebrew Israelite community. See, the New Age community, the Christian community, like all these religions, man, all these religions be like cults. They're all cults. So no matter how he try to go with it, this warlockism, witchism, chosen one-ism, Hebrew Israelite-ism, Christianism, Catholicism, Satanism, how many isms do I have to go through? They all be cults, right? And so now he's feeling the effects of what he spoke, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. I told y'all the wages of sin is death.
It's hitting them. Yeah. Fact.
What's up, Shine Bright, for y'all? Thank you for supporting Rollo's platform. See, I told y'all the wages of sin of death, but you got that damn demon, new demon. You got new Zesty over there wearing flower shirts and stuff. But he got the nerve to talk about me. I ain't got no damn flower shirt on. Come on now, bro. Stop. You see I got chains on right now. Come on now. Don't play with me. The point that I'm making, he up there trying to say, oh, that's witchcraft. Trying to deceive the people, and he's the one doing witchcraft by speaking that. He's literally taking what is a fact and he's trying to twist what has been proven to be a fact. So he's taking a true statement and then he's trying to twist it and say that it's something else. And that's what he does. But the point is, y'all all up there talking about we the chosen ones, nobody else rocking with us, we this, we that. So you alienated everybody else. You wonder why you're behind lonely. Now, how the hell you also gonna be lying talking about you lonely, but we know some woman or some feminine spirit, whether it's a dude in that community, because we know how all y'all rock. We know what goes on with all you so-called big content creators and all you big folks who didn't get there the righteous way. We know how y'all got there.
Right.
We already covered about y'all going through the door. What's his name? Trend No Genius went through the door. New Zesty went through the door.
Yep.
Master Dow went through the door. Dirty Mac and Dow. You
Yep.
know, all of this stuff. They all went through the door. We've covered these things, y'all. And so because they went through the door, they the ones who went through that Diddy Lube door. That's going
Yes,
through
they
the door.
did.
They went through
And
the
notice
back.
none of them talked about Diddy. Wait a minute. None of them talk about him. Wow. You pointed out that's a clip of the history in 2025.
Man.
None of them talked about Diddy.
It's crazy, man. I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Ooh, you going in, man.
man,
Woo.
listen. And listen, so Trend No Genius, you reap what you sow. The wages of sin are death. I've been saying this, but New Zesty been trying to say that that's witchcraft. Oh, he's trying to witch. No, that's what the Bible says. And I know you warlocks, I know you witches calls the Bible a book of spells. That's what y'all call it. I know it because I was in that damn community. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. I was in that community and I was a leader in that community. See, unlike you, I got nothing to hide. I'm not scared to bring it up. I'm not ashamed to bring it up what I did because it's not about that life. Anybody that look it up and be like, yeah, damn, Brainwaves, he was leading it. I was teaching people. I was training people. I was certifying people. People were seeking me out across the entire planet. We ain't talking about no YouTube stuff. We talking about the whole planet. People were seeking me out. Don't mess with me. I'm worldwide. I don't need no damn passport, bros. I travel any way I want to. I travel mentally, physically, spiritually, every form and facet it can exist. So the wages of sin are death. Trend No Genius. That's why you lonely. But we got to question your loneliness because we seen you change up. And we know that brothers don't change up unless there's some type of feminine energy around. So either there's some type of lady that's around like Rollo called out, that's in that witchcraft just like you, because a wicked woman is appointed to a wicked man. Ain't gonna be no righteous woman appointed to you, bruh. Let me break this down. If that was a righteous woman in Trend No Genius's life, then he wouldn't be talking about he lonely right now. He'll be talking about how happy he is, how blessed he is, how he could be doing this and doing that. He wouldn't even been making the content. Man, wait till I make content about all these folks, man. Y'all don't want no.
You on it.
Man, let me tell you something. Trend, we know you either with somebody wicked that's a witch, or you with somebody in the alternative lifestyle. Because, you know, you cousins with New Zesty. And we see New Zesty since I've been calling him out. See, he tried to push that on me. He tried to project what he's about on me. He's the one that was only around a bunch of dudes at UP Farms, and he's always around the bros. Talking about, I got all the bros. But he's awkward around women. He was even awkward around his own damn lady, his own lady mama.
He's awkward around.
He showed this. His own first house with her. And he awkward. He like, I'm scared to touch her. I'm scared. Man, you supposed to be, look, if you want to come online and talk about making a baby, you want to come online like, yeah, I just got finished making a baby. That was an acceptable time to see some PDA. And we saw y'all hugging, kissing, kind of forgetting for a second that y'all on camera. I'm not saying that that's right, but it would be understandable because y'all in the moment, that's supposed to be a good moment, etc., etc. But you awkward and you always around a bunch of dudes. Look, check this out. My wife knows this. Women know this every which way. Women always like to be around me, and I like to be around the women. And you ain't see no awkwardness. You see touching. I'm not talking about no disrespectful stuff, but you see the signs of intimacy. You see the signs of, hey, I'm feeling you. If it was a different set of circumstances, we could go here, we can go there. You hear the conversations, the stuff that they say to me and share with me, how open they be, how relaxed they be. Y'all already know I could get it in if I wanted to, but I ain't wicked like these satanic occultic,
Exactly.
false prophet, so-called Hebrew Israelites. See, that's
Right,
what they
exactly.
do. Now back to Dow, since I'm talking about women. See how all this connect? I'm coming for the rest of y'all with these videos. But back to Dow, Dirty Mackin. P. Diddy, Willie, Dirty Mackin Dow. See, y'all don't know who Willie is. That's an inside thing. You got to know me personally to know why I added the Willie into it.
Right.
The point that I'm making is, he up there talking about, now, the Bible sits up there and says that we're supposed to be clothed. Okay, so let's go back to the book of Genesis. First of all, Pastor Dow said that the Most High intended for us to be clothed. That's lie. That's a false. That's a fallacy. We were created to be butt-ass naked. He created us to be naked and to not be ashamed, to not have no shame, to not have no lust, to not have no sin. Remember, we were created in his image. That means that we were not created to be in sin. Come on now, somebody talk to me. Let me school these people.
Correct.
Let me school. Listen, this is why if people ran out of the chat, folks are scared of me. But y'all need to keep your damn mouth shut.
Well, they back. It's back to 22, 23. It's back.
They back because they want to hear what I got to say, and they trying to take notes. Let's see if we can check brainwaves. Listen, the Most High created us in his image. He did not create us to be clothed. He created us to be naked and free, for us to not be ashamed, for us to not have anything to hide, no secrets, none of this stuff. The problem is that we got convinced into the ways of sin through the serpent, and so through that, we thought that we knew better. So that was a sin, and that was rebellion. So we were rebellious in nature, and at that point, because we knew what was going on, we clothed ourselves. The Most High did not clothe ourselves. Read your Bible, Pastor Dow.
Yep. That's right.
We put on the clothes. Because the Most High said, hey, what's up? What's going on? Why y'all got them leaves on? Why y'all covering yourself up? And that's when we went into, we ate the fruit, blah, 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 blah. She made me do it, da, da, da. And here we are. Not because that's how the Most High intended it. So when you want to bring scripture in, Edomite Pastor Dow, use it right. Use the scripture right. You're not even using the scripture right. This is the problem. You got all these church leaders, all these Hebrew Israelite leaders, all these so-called content creators, all these people following them, worshiping them, idols. It's witchcraft. It's satanic. It's no different than the celebrities and the industries. That's what they're doing. They're doing the same crap, same old beats, same old flows. And people don't read the Bible. Like New Zesty said, study to be approved. They don't do that. So they don't know any different. So they thinking, well, this is what Pastor Dow says. This is what New Zesty says. This is what Trend No Genius says. This is what Mark No Messenger says. The list goes on, right? Then they believe it and they don't check it. But yet they want to try to come here and check us because they know we know the truth. So they try to shut us down. They try to use their power. They try to use their manipulation to shut us down. Now, that's something that I want to call Elder Baba Rashawn out on, because he knows that he has his platform and he knows that he has pull. He knows that he has been out here for a while. So he comes in here to make threats to Rollo. You better stop talking or I'm going to flag your channel. That's the same thing that New Zesty said. Why is it that all of y'all, when we ain't even doing nothing to y'all, and we have a right to speak our voice, we have a right to speak our opinion. Look, y'all, this is YouTube. This is social media. If you don't like it, get the hell off of social media. Don't make no videos. Don't come on here. This is social media. There's people that make thousands of videos about me. People be sharing stuff. Do you see this person talking? They sending me messages. Man, I don't give them the time of day. People talk about me all day, every day, right? The point that I don't like is that the elder tried to use his power to threaten Rollo. And what I mean by that is like, you better, like, that's a form of control. And see, this is what they do in the so-called community. And listen, I don't care whether you in the YouTube community, the Christian community, the Catholic community, no community, you in the Israelite community. I don't give a flying flip what the title of the community that you identify with, FBA, not FBA. I don't care. It's still a community because you're out here in the community, right? Everybody's using their position of power to try to threaten folks. That's what Pastor Dow tried to do. I checked him. Rollo checked him. Ringo checked him. I mean, come on. We checking all these folks. That's the same thing that we got Elder Baba Rashawn trying to do right now early in the stream with our boy Rollo, with my brother Rollo. Trying to say, hey, I'm going to get all my 90,000 followers to come after you. And see, that's what they do. Instead of being a man about it, instead of being the righteous warrior of the Most High, all these folks talking about, I'm a lion of Judah. I come on the aspects of this. That's what New Zesty like to say. He like to use big words because he know that y'all don't know what the hell he talking about. He trying to sound all smart. Listen, y'all, it ain't that complicated. The Most High, or let me back this up. Christ said that children are the greatest in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Not some biblical scholar. Children. Children don't use big words. Children don't speak like that. They straight up and they are direct. So what I'm trying to say is that the elder should just make his content if he wants to make his content and make his videos. And that's what Rollo said that he can do. He can make his videos. But to be sitting up here threatening, talking about, I'm going to try to get all my people to come after you and do this. This is why people in the community don't speak up. This is why when Pastor Dow was up there talking about, oh, well, you know, the women here, they are controlled. Let all of the women in your congregation, Pastor Dow, come on social media and speak on their own accord. Not some cherry-picked women like your wives or the woman or women that you choose to come on here and make a video and say, look, she's speaking on behalf of Straightway. No, let all the women on your channel, let all the women that's in your congregations on all of your lands speak. I want to hear the people speak for themselves.
Right.
Free and clear with no threats. See, this is what we talking about. Y'all got control over those women. The same way that Elder Barbara Rashawn was up here talking about, I'm going to get all my 90,000 people. Like, what kind of righteous man come up here making threats? You don't see me talking about all the people that I'm connected to. You know how many people on this damn platform I'm connected to that I don't even name drop? It's so many different other areas that I do not name drop. They got millions of subscribers that I do not name drop. I don't go to them. I don't ask them for nothing, but they know who I am. I know who they are. They know who I am. I don't go to them and I don't be like, I'm going to get everybody that I know to come after you, come after Newbury, come after Pastor. I've never said that. Rollo never said that. Ringo never said it. The list goes on and on and on. But yet you leaders, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do in this Hebrew Israelite community. It's nothing but this satanic control. It's all about control because y'all can't handle having not authority over anybody. That's your problem. Y'all want to have authority over everybody. Control how it's being said, control what's being said, and you happy. It's the tickling of ears as long as you in control. But the moment you ain't in control, now you want to feel some type of way, like how New Zesty be like, oh, they're demons, they're gang stalkers, this and this and that. Why? Because you ain't got no control. I told you, bro, you want to make juice, the movie acronyms? I got the juice. I tried to save you, Bishop, before you went over the cliff. I'm Q. Right. I'm Omar Epps. You're not. You deem me Omar Epps. You deem me Q in all those little clips you did. I got the juice now. I tried to save Bishop. What are you doing? I reached my hand out to try to save you. That was the Most High's grace right there. When I came in contact with you, New Zesty, that was your opportunity right there. And then I offered another opportunity with the brother. I gave you 3 chances. You refused. You refused all 3 of them. You're done.
Yep.
Your website's done. Everything you doing is done. And you trying to, in your pride, just like Pharaoh. That's what's wrong. All these men are in their pride. Yeah, I'm riding. I'm comfortable. I'm good. Like Pastor Dow, we sit up here. We got this. All that stuff can leave you just like that. I told y'all, the wealth of the heathen to get transferred to the just. The meat is inheriting the earth. And don't let me hear neither one of you, Pastor Dow, New Zesty, Trend No Genius, Mark No Messenger. I don't want to hear not one of y'all try to use that line. I know that's a line in the Bible, but y'all know who's saying it. So if I start hearing y'all saying the meek shall inherit the earth, the wealth of the heathen to get transferred to just, man, y'all need to just go sit down. Y'all incapable of actually being authentic in this walk.
Exactly.
The Most High would not have you to be a carbon copy of somebody. See, that's what people try to deem me. Oh, brainwaves is just like Ringo. You don't hear people saying that no more. Look, y'all, because of my presence, I got the brotherhood here. I helped everybody evolve when it comes to they walk with the Most High. Because the Most High using me, Ringo's no longer associated with these camps.
That's right.
Come on now, I'm straight unique. People getting delivered here. People are getting saved here. People are winning here. Stop playing. Same thing with Rollo. Because of what Rollo's done, he's brought economics to everybody. Everybody's fellowshipping with him. Come on now, y'all. We unique. Pastor Dow, let me ask you this question. Bruh, we already know that you got wives that have belonged to other men.
That's
You
right.
do not have wives that were no longer attached. I don't give a flying flip who, what, when, where, why, and how it happened. The fact remains you got wives, plural, not one. This isn't like, oops, I made a mistake. You have wives that belong at some point in time to another man. These weren't free and clear women. They belong to another man at some point in time. And we're not talking about their fathers. We're talking about husbands. Here you are talking about, well, you know, I keep my women clothed up because I don't want some man looking at all the junk. Well, what kind of men you got around you? Exactly. What kind of men are you trying to insinuate that we are out here in the public? You are literally casting spells. You are literally bearing false witness, trying to say that all these people out here are lusting after your wives. So nobody give a damn about your wives in that aspect. I'm not saying that we wish them any harm. I'm not saying that we trying to do that. But what I'm saying is in that lustful aspect, we ain't lustful like y'all. See, that's what y'all do. Y'all sit around somewhere off lusted, just like New Zesty. Man, I just want to throw parties with me. My whole bottle of alcohol, my whole bottle of tequila.
Yeah, that's what they do.
We're going to throw this party. We're going to have ladies, man. We should be able to party just like that. Why you want to party like Diddy and them? Why you want to party like these industry folks, man? This shit is wicked as hell. It's satanic. I don't understand why y'all don't see this, man. And I'm not talking about the people that's watching. I'm talking about everybody else out here that's rocking with these people. If y'all don't see how demonic these people are, pass it down. Look, man, you up here talking about shorts that are all tight and form-fitting. What kind of shorts are you talking about? How come?
He's a pervert. He's a pervert.
Exactly. And then he's even talking about pants that are form-fitting. No, those are the type of pants you want to look at women in. You want to see every woman, oh, look at her, she got the form-fitting woman. So let me get this straight, pass it down in your mind.
Why would he mention the mall? Why would he mention the mall? Think about that, because I've been at the mall. That's that sneak dissing.
Yep.
He can't even go places I could go to.
Yep.
Ain't nobody gonna pay no mind to him.
And the fact that he mentioned talking about going to the mall, I thought we supposed to be heading a straight way. I thought we supposed to be detached from all of this stuff. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. You folks are some damn hypocrites, man.
Yep, got him.
Like, I'm about to eat all these folks. I'm about to end all of their careers, man. They can make videos calling me this, calling me that. Man, they ain't got nothing on me. None of these folks got nothing on me. Nothing. They got nothing but a bunch of lies and they little satanic opinions. They got no facts. They got no receipts. They got no proof. That's why they crying. That's why New Zesty is quiet right now. Yeah. All this content, I done barbecue grilled him. I done slow roasted him. I done smoked him.
The industry say, put that new flower shirt on. The industry say, put that new flower shirt on, boy.
See, he's going to reveal to everybody who he really is. And he making all this, that boy Zesty. Nah, you the Zesty one. You focus too much on men. You focus too much on how men look. You worrying about how Rollo smell and this and that. You focusing too much on men. I ain't worried about how another damn man smell. I'm worried about how a woman smell. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to make sure the ladies are smelling right. The ladies looking right.
Hell yeah.
I ain't trying to be hanging around some damn women that don't look right, that ain't smelling right, that ain't moving right, that ain't of righteousness, that's not of quality. I deal with quality women, man. I don't know what kind of women you deal with, New Zeman, New Zest. You heard I said New Zeman with a Z. New Zeman, because he's Zesty Zeman.
Yep.
New Zeman. Everything about you is about to be revealed in the public. Everything about Pastor Dow is about to be revealed in the public. Everything about Trend No Genius is about to be revealed in the public. Everything about Mark the Messenger is about to be revealed in the public. And y'all know it, because when I say it, it happens. Just like when Rollo says it, it happens. Just like when Ringo says it, it happens. Y'all time is all the veil of illusion, all of this hiding, it's over. Shake up, break up, wake up, make up. We in April. We in the second quarter of 2025. It's up, man. It's like up. Cardi B said, when it's up, it's stuck. It's up. Ain't no going back. Ain't no bringing it down. Ain't no trying to change and act like you righteous now. It's too late for all of that. It's too late. Pastor Dow, you got lust in your heart. You got wickedness in your heart.
We see it, yep.
You looking at married women. You didn't even address single women wearing shorts and tight pants. You said married women. These wives out here, they gonna be walking around tight. Like, What kind of guy is looking at other men's wives? Oh, let me get it. The guy that has taken more than one man's wife, huh?
Right, exactly.
You got Eric Gonzalez. You got Brother Jamie. Need I continue? Need I continue? That's just two of them. And I can keep going and going and going. All the evidence is out there. And y'all want to deny. Y'all want to deny. Y'all want to hide. Y'all want to hide. That's all y'all do. Y'all run to y'all little compounds and hide. Y'all ain't walking in these damn streets like real men. You want to talk about lions of Judas? Bring y'all asses out here in the real streets. Come out here in the real mall.
They're scared to go to the mall. They're scared to go to the mall. They think the fields is going to protect them. The fields is more wicked. Why you think the Most High is calculating all the fields, man? Look at all the tornadoes. It's hitting the fields like never before. Yeah, it hit some cities. Not in comparison to the fields, man. The fields is wicked, man. It's more wicked than the city.
Children of the corn. Telling y'all, man, the fields, man, is like children of the corn. It ain't children of the city, it's children of the corn, man. Come on now.
Yep.
The Scarecrow. All these movies take place out in the middle of the woods. Stephen King's The Stand. Yes, it has some city elements, but primarily a lot of that, when you will see the manifestation.
Even The Walking Dead was supposed to be in the field.
Yeah, Walking Dead. All this stuff is outside of the cities. Like, yeah, there's wickedness in the cities, absolutely, but it ain't like it is in the field. Come on now.
Yep.
This is sick. What kind of pastor is saying, oh, the reason why my women are clothed like this, because, you know, I don't want no man lusting after you. You got that weak of relationship. So let me get this straight. If a man lusts after your woman, your wife, you think your wife gonna leave you? You think you're gonna actually, so let me get this straight. You walk around with security everywhere you go. You mean to tell me some dude just gonna at the mall or wherever you at just gonna be able to run up on you and you got security? Ain't that same security around your wives? I mean, this don't make no sense.
Exactly.
And check this out. If a man has lust for your woman, if a man is lusting after a woman, he's already slept with her. In his mind, he's already slept with her. So he's already in sin. So given any opportunity, whether she's clothed or not, he gonna go after her. That got nothing to do with it. Listen, y'all, they trying to make it sound like, Pastor Dow trying to make it sound like because women are clothed up or like in the Middle East. Now, let me tell you what happens in the Middle East. You do that crap in the Middle East, you get your body parts chopped off. You get murked around there. So that's why people don't go after there and do that stuff. But here in America, you know, we kind of lax with it. Another conversation for another day. The point that I'm making is that if a guy is going to do something, he's going to do it regardless of how a woman's clothed.
That's true.
Ask the ladies this. How many guys have came up to you ladies, whether you was dressing bummy, working out, whether you had makeup on, whether your hair was done, not done, whether you stepping out like you on the runway, whether you just like coming out like you sick, you don't feel like it. How many times have you had guys come up on you when you got head wraps on, bonnets on, hats, you're bloated, you're on your cycle, you're not on your cycle. I don't care what it is. Dudes still be trying to holler at y'all. That means nothing. I understand the culture. I get all that. I don't want to hear no idiot trying to be like, brainwaves, do you not understand the Hebrew Israelite culture? I know it better than you. I understand the Islamic culture, the Hebrew Israelite culture. I understand the Jewish culture. A lot of cultures deal with that. The African culture. Like, look, y'all, just stop the ignorance. Stop justifying this. The man said the reason for them being clothed up and not allowed to wear anything is because he don't want no man lusting after. See, ain't this crazy? He can lust after your wife. You can come to straight way. You can be in his ministry. He can look at your wife and do whatever it is to have control and sabotage and get your wife to fall in love with him if that's what he want, if that's what tickle his fancy.
Right.
You're not allowed to do the same thing. And that's what all these folks are doing. New Zesty, just like that. He can run around, get drunk. He can drink. He can wild out. He can break the Sabbath. He can do all this crazy crap. But again,
they're not calling him out. They're not calling him out.
They're not calling him out. Where's Elder Baba Rashan to call him out? I'm asking the elder. He was here in the live chat. I saw it. He up here making threats talking about, oh, I'm about to send my 90. Send your damn 90,000 followers to me. I got the smoke for all of y'all. Send your whole army. One man will defeat all of y'all. I do not care. Send all of your damn YouTube channels. Send all of it my way. I want the damn smoke. Do you hear this? Forget Rollo. I want the damn smoke. Send all of your 90,000, 200,000. I don't give a flying flip. Send them my way. Can't none of y'all stand in the presence of the Most High. Greater is He is in me than all of you wicked demons, you satanic witchcraft, false prophet.
They're trying to push fear, man. Like you said, he was trying to control the narrative. And I called them out on it. And I was telling the chat, they didn't know what was going on. He did a video about me. I didn't pay no attention to it. It is what it is. I'm not going to respond to him.
Hey, I want the, I'm that dude. I want the smoke. Y'all make y'all videos. Y'all go ahead and expose the demons that y'all are. Or y'all gonna stay quiet like cowards. You're gonna send your little cronies. It's just like a freaking video game, man. How many of you little...
It's these dudes. You notice this, Brainwaves. It's not the women. It's these dudes.
Facts. It is the dudes. It's all the dudes, man. All the dudes in their feelings. All the dudes. It just... This is crazy, man. And you know this guy, side note, this guy is gonna be big up in somebody.
Who's that?
You ain't even gotta make it out. You can see the logo.
Oh.
There it is.
What he don't even know what's going on with politics. He's going back to what I thought he was gonna go back to. Politics again.
But I thought we were supposed to be out of the system, New Zesty. How come you all in the system? You all, listen, this guy is so invested in the system. He talk about every damn celebrity. He talk about every situation, the economy. He's so invested in the system. But yeah, he telling you to go to UP Farms and get out of it. But he ain't at UP Farms. He ain't invested nothing at UP Farms. He just now became an actual official trustee if we take his word for it. If we take his word for it, oh, I had a verbal contract. Y'all don't understand a thing. I just now officially signed on the dotted line.
Let me check out the Dimmy thing while you're talking. Go ahead.
So let's go off of that. You just now became an official trustee on paper right before you're supposed to have a land event. Y'all don't see the red tape, man. Y'all don't see the issues. Do y'all not read books? Do y'all not read the Bible? Do y'all not watch these stories? Do you not see these movies? Do you not see the flag on the play? Do y'all not watch sports? Look at what he's doing. Look at the video game moves that he's making. He trying to do all of this right before his land grab. Look, I'm an actual trustee and this and that. But he's not doing anything. And he's telling you, get out, be prepared to get out. Everything's crashing, everything. Why the hell is he concerned with Carmelo Anthony? Why is he concerned with the stock market? Why is he concerned about what's happening in this so-called Hebrew Israelite camp if he don't want us to be involved with it? Let it crash and burn. He's waiting for it to crash and burn. It's crazy, man.
Let me put on the fair use thing. Let's listen to what this demon say.
I know we can't hear it if you're trying to play it, Rollo. Just
let me mute the music. Can you hear it?
No.
Hold on. Let me mute the music. Let me put this up louder. Because this thing is very low. I forgot. Hold on. Let me get back to it. Let me rewind back a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, here we go.
Dang, we still can't hear it. You want me to see if it plays through my end? If it makes a difference?
You can't hear it?
No, it's straight silence.
Hold on. Oh, wow. Let me stop sharing. Do I need to come back in or something? Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Let me see if I got. Wow. So you can't hear nothing. Wow.
Try this, Rollo. See if it works if I share it. Like, see, we
Yeah,
need the
let's go.
people to respond. If
Yeah, let me go to yours. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
hit play. So we need y'all to put, I guess, a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear New Zesty speaking. He's typing right now.
Up, suspect released.
Could y'all hear him say suspect released? We need y'all to put a 2 in the chat so we know at least somehow the audio's working. Let's put a 2 in the chat before we continue.
what the hell are you talking about? Suspect release.
And see, you know, while we on this, he likes to. Okay, Rachel said too.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll play it. Rollo, you just tell me when to stop. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Breaking news. Let's watch. Look, Carmelo about to walk up out of that joint. Hold up. All the coons about to be. That coon's about to be pissed.
You see, he
All the
sneaked this
coons
in.
about to be
He
Yeah,
sneaked this in.
he is.
extra pissed. They wanted to see this young man rot in jail. Look, watch this. He gonna get out and he gonna beat the case.
We don't know
And the
about that.
coon's gonna be sitting there looking crazy.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
Let's let.
Pause it. He don't understand. He don't understand what's going on. This is.
Listen,
Go ahead, Brainwaves.
y'all. Listen, I'm not even following the case. Carmelo Anthony is out on bond. He's not out free. Like,
Exactly.
does New Zesty even understand the law at all? He up there talking about, oh, they about to be mad. Look, he walking out. The man is out on bond. You know how common it is for somebody to get out on bond? That does not mean that the case is settled. That doesn't mean it's done. That doesn't change anything. All it changes is that they don't need to keep him behind bars, but they got
He's in
him.
an ankle bracelet.
Yeah, he's
He
locked
can't go
down.
nowhere. Yeah, he's locked down. He can't go nowhere. And if his family do something to where as he goes, they going to jail.
Facts.
Bro don't know about this. And oh man.
I can't believe
these ninjas. You gotta have that ninja, Red Supreme, all these dusty dudes don't even know how it works. He's still locked up. He ain't going nowhere anytime soon. And if his
Yeah.
family do something they're not supposed to do, they're going to jail.
Yeah, they all do, and that's gonna jeopardize the stipulations of his bond.
Yep.
Like, I can't, yes, house arrest. Like what the Jones family said, house arrest. He's on house arrest. He ain't free, like he could just go out and talk.
You
like,
on New Breeze on house arrest.
Yep.
New bro. Are you on house arrest? New bro. If you on house arrest, you in that section A and broken. You can't go nowhere. You wearing that flower shirt. You act like you winning the case. You ain't winning no case. You calling us coons? Look at the coon right there. You wearing the owl shirt. You wearing the woman's shirt. You wearing the woman's makeup. New makeup. That's your name now. New makeup. New Zesty. New makeup. You don't know how to type the computer. You're not working the computer correctly. New Zesty, new breakup. You new makeup, new makeup.
New Maybelline.
And they new nails. You got your nails like a woman parting your curly hair.
Look how long his damn nails is. It's one of two things. Either he up there weed smoking,
Or sniffing.
drug using or snipping,
Yep.
or he's zesty. Look how look. See, these are short nails. These are masculine nails, right? Y'all see how short my nails are?
I cut my nails. Shoot.
And these nails are actually long right now, but these are still short. Look at his nails. He got them damn effeminate nails. See, that's what we talking about. That boy zesty. That boy zesty. He got a damn flower shirt on with baby showers on,
Yeah.
always paying attention to everything you're doing. He copying us. He awkward with women. Man, come on, man. Get out of here with this old zesty. Man, I tell you, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. You don't ever see him hooked up with no woman. You don't ever see him getting it on. You don't ever see no woman touching on him. I mean, even when his lady try to touch on him, he reject her. It's like, man, you can't make this stuff up, man.
Exactly.
You can't make this up. Yeah, he's showing him walking out. He keeps showing that same part. It's no point in me unpausing it because I'm watching it right here. Like I'm watching it. Hold on.
Yeah, like he's free.
Yeah.
He's trying to act like I'm free. I'm free. I'm
He's
free.
showing it as if like he free. Like he keeps showing. Y'all can kind of see right here. This is the live stream right now. He's showing it as if like he just walked out. He keep running back to this part because he want to show that like, look, Carmelo Anthony just got off. The case is done. See how he keep running back to the door and he gonna end up showing it again. I know you're gonna try to see.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing.
He keeps showing it as if he got free. This is what y'all see on the screen. It's no point in playing this. This guy is literally stupid. The case is not over.
It's not over.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's thinking that he's walking free. That should tell y'all want to trust this man with some damn paperwork and UP scams? Like, this is, man, you cannot make this stuff. Hey, Ringo, I hope you got this content right here. I hope you getting this content because this man up here calling us coons and all of that. First of all, I ain't even talk about this case.
No, you didn't.
Like,
no.
I watch all these cases, but I just literally decide not to cover certain things, no matter how popular. See, I'm not on YouTube just to get a damn check. That's what y'all do. Y'all cover these stories because you hoping you're going to get a buzz and get a check. But I thought we supposed to be detached from the system.
The thing is Ringo's doing it righteously. They're not doing it righteously.
No.
They're not getting righteous money. So
no.
Yeah.
I thought
Keystone said Georgia that have you on probation for a traffic violation. Is that true?
I mean, yeah, they will.
Okay.
Yeah, they do that. I mean, look, first of all, he don't understand how stuff works.
Exactly like with the Jones family. That lust demon wants more now. Yeah.
Yeah. He's, this
New
is what's crazy. I'm take it off mute and just let it rock real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or is he done? He just did the salute. Yep, look, he think he just finished.
He coming back over here.
See, he just finished. He just finished. Let me back it up a little bit so we could just watch it play. Make sure it's playing. Yeah, it's playing. But the point is, how is he praising the satanic beast system? He's praising the same system that he tell you is wicked. This the same system, the same legal system that he tell you, don't get married based upon the legal system. You just need to have your paperwork. But now you're praising the same system that you say for us to not get married in.
Hold on, I'm getting my food. I'm getting my food while you're talking. Go ahead.
All right, cool. For us to not get involved with. You talking about this is the same system that has unfairly incarcerated brothers. This is the same system he brought up when Kamala Harris was running. Talking about, Kamala Harris, she sat there and threw the book at all these brothers, 500 brothers, all these cases she tried. But then now he's sitting up here praising the same satanic 15-minute smart cities beast system for having Carmelo Anthony out on bond. He's not free. The case is not done. He's not over with all of this stuff. He's still subject to everything that must go down legally. He's only at home. Somebody make this make sense. And then he opened it talking about, yeah, the coons are going to be mad. Everybody's going to be mad. Let me tell you why he's covering this, right? He does these type of cases and he wants to cover these situations because he likes to see when somebody's done wrong. When somebody, let's just say for the sake of conversation, right, has been wicked or they are wicked, He likes to show situations where they get away, or it looks like they get away, and they get off so he can get the last laugh. And then he'll use that to justify him. See, look, these wicked people are actually righteous because that's why they got off. That's why they got away. No, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of corruption. It's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, after all, he's telling us to get out of these 15-minute satanic beast smart cities. He's telling us to get out of Babylon and go to UP Farms. That's what he's telling us, right? So how is he going to be a hypocrite praising the same system that he's telling us to not get in? Like, when I make some content, I'm going to start, I got a lot of content, y'all. You know, I'm just going to have to change up my content. I'm going to have to just make content about all these damn videos, man. All these folks, all these pastors, I'm telling you, all these folks are wicked. Like, look, I'm known for this. This is what I'm known. My channel's all about exposing the truth. And I'm exposing the truth right now. This is what this man said. These are his own words. If we was in a courtroom, he'll be crucified right now. It's crazy. This is literally crazy. Like, literally. This don't make no sense, y'all. No sense. Come on now. So what is it? Are we okay to be in the system? Or are we supposed to get out of the system? That's the craziness about it. And then he's bragging, those brothers ain't building. They ain't doing nothing. Well, here you are spending all your time covering celebrities, covering athletes, covering all these famous people. You don't see me doing that. Like, I know all about ATL. He act like he know about ATL. It's all good, Rollo. I got it. I keep the ship afloat. Like, why, man? Why? Why cover these stories? See, he only want to cover all these stories because it's something that he think he gonna get a buzz on. And he want to keep people in a certain mindset. He want to make it seem like the wicked are winning. The wicked are not winning. This is why he's covering that situation. Listen, y'all, Carmelo Anthony is not innocent in this situation. He trying to make it seem like Carmelo Anthony is innocent. The same way that New Zesty tried to say that in Texas, if somebody put their hands on you, you could just unalive them. You can't do that anywhere. You unalive somebody just for them putting your hands on you. And again, this is the guy that's bragging about boxing all the time. Yeah, man, I'm a boxing champion. I come from a boxing bloodline. I'm ready to box everybody out. I'm up here punching my bob. I'm up here ready to box. This is the same guy that's always bragging on the internet talking about his boxing skills, putting boxing videos out. But yet, he's the one that's talking about, yeah, man, if somebody put their hands on you, you can unalive them. Why don't you just knock them out? I mean, you supposed to be good with your hands. Nowhere does it say you could just unalive somebody like that, man. So this is the guy that believes in the system when it comes to unaliving somebody if they put your hands on you. He want to be supportive of the satanic 15-minute beast system, legal system. But then in the same breath, he telling you to get out. And then here he is bouncing back and forth where now he's like, oh, look at Carmelo Anthony. Yes, acting as if he's got off the case, like the case is done. The case is not even...
Still got that zesty hat on. Now he want to change his shirt like he ain't zesty.
Yeah, because he know we talking about him with his zesty nails.
This is bad, man.
All of this is bad. Let me make sure I do something real quick while we on here. I need to make sure I have something just in case.
Yep.
Let me, I got to do this, man. Cause
make sure you copy them because you know how he takes videos down.
Of course.
Anytime it's too overheated, they take them down.
But see, that's what cowards do. You put stuff out, you go here, and then you want to take it down.
We see many people get bailed out and still went to jail. So what are you talking about? Or they stay in a home with a breaker aislet.
Yeah, like that's nothing to be praising about. This man he's completely ignorant when it comes to the law. Completely. That's why he was talking about, yeah, I'm about my lawyers are going to have a field day with Ringo. Man, this dude ain't got no grounds at all. I've spoken to
several. No actions. He got no actions.
Nah.
All they do is make threats, man. All they do is make threats, try to scare you. You know what I'm saying? Yet they can say what they want to say about you. crazy.
Facts. Yeah, I'm trying to secure. I'm securing the bag right now, just to make sure that I'm good here. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I need this one. I need to secure the bag real quick.
Mm-hmm.
For this real quick, cause this is crazy, man. This is
Look what like
crazy.
Mr. Jones found. Let me see. This is what she said. She says, my mom got bailed out and was on house arrest for the same thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. Being out on bail is nothing to be like praising. You still got to deal with the situation. You just at home.
Yep.
You just out from behind bars, and you paid for that. That wasn't free. You put up assets for that.
And what people don't realize, house arrest make you more lose your mind if you're not careful than sometimes being in jail. I don't know. I'm just asking brainwaves or anybody. I know I've been behind bars,
I've been through that personally. I've been out
and
on bail.
I could
I've
tell
been
you,
out on
man,
bail.
it's not fun.
Look, I've been to jail and I've been out on bail. Folks is like, how the hell you in law enforcement, but you've been to jail? That's because I was unfairly convicted of something.
Right.
And see, that's why I was proven, and I got all the paperwork and documents to prove that. I know what it's like to be out on bond. That don't mean shit, man. Being out on bond don't mean nothing.
You more targeted by being on bond.
Exactly. That's worse. You better off being behind prison. You can't go nowhere depending on the stipulation of what's going on. Certain people you can and can't talk to. You can't
Yep.
like like, man, I'm telling you, man, this guy, he acting like this is a win. And I bet he didn't even look up the terms of what Carmelo Anthony has to deal with while he's on bond.
They're not going to do that, these ninjas.
No,
No, that's not going to bring them views.
this is crazy, man.
Think about it. I'm getting numbers. I'm getting what they upset about is, oh well, you only got 25 people, 26 people. Don't worry about it. YouTube about to make the shift to where I get more people like I used to. I ain't worrying about that.
Of course,
They ain't worrying about that. They ain't worrying about that.
yeah, our numbers about to go. Like all of this is about to change, y'all. Like y'all about to see a complete shift when they do they algorithm shift. It's
Yep.
a wrap for these folks. It's a wrap. They haven't done it yet. They planning it, but they haven't done it. They have not done it.
Look at him. He don't even know how to use the phone correctly. We can't hear nothing.
I got it on mute.
Oh, you got it on mute. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Self-defense. Self-defense. You can feel how you want to feel about it. It was self-defense. Self-defense. That's right. Bond was reduced. All the coons are mad. Like, what's this guy name here?
Let me say this real quick too. What he don't understand is about the bond being reduced. A lot of times they make deals to get the bond reduced.
Right.
So what he don't understand is that what's the terms of the bond? See, this man ain't even doing content right? Like if I would have talked about this, I would talk about the terms of the bond. I guarantee you Carmelo Anthony had to take an L in order to get that bond.
Yep.
I guarantee you there's
Yep.
something that he had to divulge, something that would hurt his case in order for him to get released. And y'all looking like, oh, well, he's out. Man, don't play with me, man. Stop. I guarantee you it was something. It wasn't just simply, oh, let's just reduce the bail and, let's let him come on out. And, no, that's not how this works. This is the legal system.
He gave up something. He gave up something. Yep.
Yep. And they're going to use it against him in the court case.
Yep.
But this Edomite demon can't even have the intelligence of understanding that.
Exactly.
Just like him and his Edomite wife didn't even understand the difference between a sheriff and security. Why the hell would security be in a squad car pulling up to your house?
Exactly.
It's marked. It says sheriff on it. Both of those vehicles was marked. You know they sheriffs. You see the badge, you see the star, you see all the paraphernalia, you see the equipment. Listen, y'all, we dress a certain way so that when people look at us, like when I wear my uniform, you know who the hell I'm associated with. I be
Right.
forgetting sometimes. I just be chilling, whether I got my full uniform on or partial uniform on. Folks automatically know. We talk about when they see that uniform, they know what time it is. They know who you associated with.
Correct.
People
Correct.
can understand whether you under, because there's so many different divisions. So you got some people that dress up, you got people that dress down, you got some people that need to be front and center. They out here running, patrols and stuff like that. You got other people that's detectives, you got people in between doing
Yep.
stuff. Again, you got different areas. I'm in the public safety area. So our image looks slightly different because we're not hardcore with having to be the face like, look, everybody, look at who we are. It's like when y'all look at us, you know who we are.
Right.
You know who we are, but we dealing more with the safety things. We're kind of more involved behind the scenes, and then when stuff happens, yes, we get involved in front of the scenes, but we kind of more of behind the scenes. So we not dressed as blatantly obvious as some of the other agencies.
Right.
So the point that I'm trying to make is that people know what it is when you see it. This guy, man, this guy ain't got no type of intelligence at all. Like, I really think that these people that's following him, they got to be under a spell. Because
Yep.
there's no way that he got 200,000 people that's that dumb to believe this and to not check him, and they just going along. They gotta be under a spell. You mean to tell me he talking about all these
Yep.
people on his channel been locked up before? He up there making videos talking about Ringo, he's a Panamanian. He don't understand the struggle. He don't know what it's like to be locked up. Okay, so you got all these brothers that's supposed to be locked up, and they chopping it up on your channel, and they don't understand how bail work. They don't understand how bonds work. Y'all up there celebrating like this is some big win. Man.
Looking bad, man. It's looking bad.
And then he caught, look, he gonna be caught because he up there, yeah, man, and when he get off the case, it's just self-defense. It's just self-defense. Listen, y'all, this a long story when it comes to self-defense. I guess he ain't never been to court before. He
Nope.
must never been involved in the actual legal proceedings. Because when you say self-defense, I've been a foreman on a trial. Dealing with law enforcement, let alone other stuff. Man, this stuff is like, when I say we sit there for hours, days, we got to go through everything. It's not just simple. It was self-defense. He did this, blah, blah, blah. He took the other guy out, and that's it. It's not that simple, man. There's so much evidence that's being presented. It's literally, we be in court for damn near 8 hours a day, 12 hours
Yep.
a day.
Yep.
16 out, you sit up there deliberating, meeting, everybody tired, everybody hungry. We like, oh my, like you break here, you break here, you break here, you keep breaking, you keep meeting. We talk about this, everybody presenting this, we go back and meet. Like, this is a long thing.
Yep.
Saint no, oh, it was self-defense and that's it. All right, case is over. This guy is just ignorant. He need to stay out of this and go focus on his damn UP farms.
Go back to doom and gloom.
Yeah, go talk about how bad the government is. You want to talk about, oh, look at what the stuff that Trump is doing. Trump is causing the tariffs and that everything is bad and the stock market's crashing and it's all bad, right? Okay, but now you praising the same system.
Exactly. Hypocrite.
He praises the system when it supports wickedness. And let me tell
Yep.
you something. It ain't supporting wickedness. Carmelo Anthony gave up something valuable to be able to get out of prison.
Yep. We're
His
gonna find
case,
out.
his case took a blow by doing that. Y'all gonna find out. Watch. I don't even need to know the details. I know how law works. Just
Yep.
watch. And they're gonna bring this back up. And then I wonder what New Demon gonna say. He gonna be sitting there looking stupid. And Carmelo Anthony, when he took his bond deal, it actually hurt his case because now the prosecuting blah 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 has information and he was willing to give this up in order to get out of bond. It blah 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 blah. You don't tell them what it is. It could be a witness.
Yep.
It could be a video footage. It could
Yep.
be anything, man. Like, you don't know, man. Something maybe he had to admit to.
Yep.
Something stuff like, look, man. I don't know what to say about this guy, man. This guy is as dumb as a box of rocks. Like, and I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm literally, after seeing what he just said about this court case and he went live with this, I'm like, and y'all believe him?
They liking the lies. Yeah.
They love lies.
Yep.
This is crazy, Rollo.
Yeah. All of them gonna be celebrating for no reason. Well, I guess I'm a coon then. You a coon, Ringo a coon. Some of you people in the chat coons.
Let me see if I can see something here. Let me watch this.
They're gonna say we devils and the white man's our master and all this other nonsense.
Let's see. All right, look at this. Let's look at this because I need to break this down. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So right here, what we see is that a Collin County judge agreed to lower Carmelo Anthony's bond from 1 million to 250,000. Okay. And it says that Anthony will also be required to wear an ankle monitor and to stay inside his parents' home. Obviously, if they could post bond. Now they post bond, but that was some of the terms. Now, he obviously did this. I just wanted to see if there was anything like more in terms of the terms. I don't know if it's gonna be a lot. I don't care about the let me get this. Oh, they talking about it, but I really don't feel like playing it. I'm gonna leave it be. Let's see. Oh, okay. So here we go. So this is how it was. First of all, this is a hearing to reduce his bond. This isn't a hearing to get the man out of jail, to dismiss the case. The case ain't over, new idiot, new stupid, new dummy. Okay, this was a hearing to reduce the bond. Now it says during the hearing on today, Anthony's defense attorney questioned the teen's father about his character. His father testified that Anthony was an A student, the captain of both his football and track teams. Excuse me, hold on. Anthony's father also told the court that he's the sole provider of their family and couldn't afford the $1 million bond amount. Okay, so again, this is a hearing to reduce the bond, not a hearing to get Carmelo Anthony off the case or off of what he did.
Right.
Prosecutors who only submitted the police report and no witnesses also questioned Anthony's father during the hearing. They asked about a separate assault involving Anthony on February 4th. Now, what's up with that? What's up with this separate assault that took place on February 4th that got something not related to this case, but it's going to come up as it relates to this case? It says, which was handled internally by Frisco ISD. Prosecutors also questioned why Anthony's family hadn't used the money donated through a fundraising account for his son's bond. They say we don't have access to the money, Anthony's father responded. So defense attorneys argued that the $412,000 raised in the online account is not a bond fund and that the family needs it to get by since Anthony's father is currently on leave for work. During closing arguments, defense attorneys told the judge maintaining the $1 million bond would be unusual considering Anthony's lack of criminal history. They asked the judge to reduce the bond to $150,000 for Anthony and require him to wear an ankle monitor. Prosecutors asked the $1 million bond to be in place or to remain in place, telling the judge that the amount is standard for murder cases in Collin County. The judge ultimately ruled that the bond be lowered to $250,000, and if Anthony's family were to bond him out of jail, Anthony would be required to stay at his parents' house and wear an ankle monitor. The judge said if Anthony violated that rule, he would be returned to jail.
Yep.
Okay, so this is not some win in terms of him getting off. It was simply a bond hearing. Y'all got like this guy is stupid as stupid can come. He's up there calling us coons. See, you see the true intent in this man's heart. He loved to take shots at me. He want to take shots at Ringo. He want to take shots at Rollo. He want to take shots at all of you. So he's using this as an opportunity to take shots, but he don't realize he's making himself look dumber than a box of rocks. Stupid is and stupid does, Forrest Gump.
Getting worse. He's getting worse.
He's losing it. This is, I tell you, man, and you know what? We don't even know if Carmelo Anthony is going to violate that bond or not.
We don't know.
We don't even know if he's going to violate it or not. Because again, if he leave his parents' house, he's done. He can't go nowhere. He's only supposed to be inside that house. He can't go nowhere, can't do nothing. I'm sure he can't, with him, this case is still going. He can't
have nobody around him. Nobody could be around him.
Nope. He has to stay isolated because this case is still ongoing.
Yep.
Man, and he's sitting up here celebrating this like it's a win, like Carmelo Anthony about to be out.
Because he got stuff going on in his house. He should be worrying about what's going on in his house.
Exactly. But see, he likes this, as we said earlier, Rollo, because the stuff he got going on, he want to try to celebrate it and throw it in our face like, look, see, we're winning over here. We're righteous. Look, we're righteous because we're the ones getting off the cases. No, he's not off
They
the
don't
case.
want they all looking stressed out. D Dow looking stressed out. Trent looking stressed out. New Broke, new Dusty, new Musk. He looking stressed out. Marcus looking stressed out. Anywhere they go, they look older and stressed out. The women they dealing with is stressed out. The children stressed out. And now we seen D Dow. He's been doing videos by himself. We ain't seen him having the women in the car lately.
Yep.
They not even want to be around him.
They
Look at
don't.
that. Look at this demon. Look at him.
Look how you, man.
That's Dusty, man. Damn, man. Bro, wages of sin is unalive, man. Woo.
This bad, man.
Man, this is bad, man.
And now he's saying this. Look, if Ringo don't make the videos, man, I will. Ringo.
Oh, you know he's watching. He probably did. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, Ringo, you got to call him out on his stupidity of thinking that Carmelo Anthony has been released from prison.
Oh, he getting when he's just getting everything doing his backyard stuff. Yep.
Cause I got other stuff about this guy I gotta go in on. All of them. I gotta get Dow. I've been saying I gotta get Dow for a long time. I mean,
Dow looking dusty.
I'm waiting for the elder to make a video about me too. Where's Elder Barbara Rashawn at? He's supposed to be making videos because I just called him out saying, hey, that's an abuse of power. See, new demon wants to abuse power. He says if somebody touches him, then he can unalive him. And he's just trying to justify it with Carmelo Anthony.
You know they're going to say, oh, Rollo, you drink it out of an empty cup. No, it was a little bit left. I did that on purpose.
At least it ain't alcohol.
Purpose.
Look.
I did that on purpose.
My bottle's almost empty.
I did that on purpose. I did that to troll him.
You know what I'm saying? I got a pizza in the oven right now.
That's why I did that. I got me some pepperoni.
We're gonna have Diddy parties at UP Farms. We're gonna be partying with the ladies. He be thinking like all these type of women want him, man. If all these women want him, where the hell your wives at, man?
Exactly.
Look. We're the women that say that they would like to be, like, if the situation presented themselves, they would like to be your wife. I got women that would love to be my wife if the situation was different. As a matter of fact, the only thing that's stopping it is the circumstances, or maybe how certain things are, or certain levels of respect. Some of them might actually be taking themselves. Again, the list goes on and on and on.
Right. Right.
If the situation is different, I got ladies galore that would love. They're like, yeah, shoot, I'm down with this. I would get with this. I'll get with you. You don't have women checking for him like that.
Exactly.
Fake ass zesty. He gonna be new exposed in a minute. I told y'all, you're gonna see his true colors. It's already coming out.
Yep.
He gonna slip up and show us something, and everybody gonna see how zesty this man is.
Exactly.
Jump wild, man. Like when the Jones family say, y'all something. Let me go ahead and get another sip, because real men drink tequila. They're gonna call me a bad guy. They're gonna say I'm a drunk because I'm drinking. Straight no chaser. Straight no chaser.
So Ringo did 2 videos on the father. Austin's father. Okay, I gotta listen to both of those. Yeah, he did two videos. I gotta listen to that. Yeah, he's gonna talk about New Bro more likely tonight. But look, y'all, I'm gonna get on out of here, brainwaves. I got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes, let you know what's going on.
For
You
sure.
know, we get
I-
ready for soon. Soon I'm coming. Man, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be
absolutely.
great for real, for real. There's too much going on with the phone. Because what I did was, it's one lady that I haven't texted in a while. She talking about, you gonna get something for me? I said, no, I ain't getting nothing for you. I'm just doing some. I'm like, that's like the third or fourth thing you asking me for something. You're not asking me if I'm okay or anything. Man, these ladies are something else, man.
Man, I'm about to go live again.
All
Um,
right,
you know why?
go ahead.
Because I got so much to talk about, man. I gotta check. I gotta put my foot
I'll
on
be
his
over there. I'll be
yeah.
over there. All right,
It's
y'all. So we're gonna be over by Brainwaves about Topics LLC. So make sure you subscribe to his channel, or one of the mods can put his link in the chat. Yeah, because I got some stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do with this phones and businesses and everything. It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I'm trying to get this phone thing, studio thing connected, everything connected. You know, the owner of the house came by today, so it's a lot of stuff going on. I got to take care of.
facts.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the guy made the shift change with me, because now I got to get more time in. You know, normally I'll be on for about an hour or two this time of the day. All right, so what time you going on, fam?
I'm trying to work on a thumbnail right now, so like maybe like 15 minutes. I'm turning right back around.
All right, sounds good, man. Appreciate everyone for liking the video. Once again, shout out to Forever Studio and Maryland for supporting the Cash App. Thank y'all for liking the video. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna be watching the beginning of the video. You're like, God damn, Rollo, what the hell happened?
Man, Rollo went in, boy. That's man. Rollo was cooking like how they do at the hibachi grills or something. Like, Rollo was like, flip the knights. Cook, 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 cook.
I know, man. Man, that early shift was something, man. You know what's crazy? Time was going fast today, man. Wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah,
Woo. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you, fellas and ladies. I see y'all over by Brainwaves. Make sure you like the video. I'll see y'all over there. Brown royalty to the people. We the
we the
business.
business.
All right, Brainwaves. Goodbye, new boat, new
New
bum.
zesty. That boy is zesty.
Peace. I see y'all.